9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, we made it. It is Thursday. It's another comic drop day. We got 2 comic drops, although I wasn't going to cover too much of the DC candy, but I probably will. I'm excited about Daredevil today, only because it's a low edition and it's an early cover of Daredevil. But like I said, we do have the candy. I saw OG Vault talking about the early access opening late. There's 40 minutes for that. But let's first go see who's in chat. By the way, I got the poll up, so please vote so we all know what we should be doing today. Hopefully, we'll get a lot of people going for this, although I'm not so sure. Also, you'll see at the top, if you go to my Twitter, you will see the minty fresh numbers up there. So if you've got a monitor or something, pull that up. You have it in the background. I will pull it up here, but at least you have access to that. It'll be a little bit easier. All right, so we've got Mustus Pustus first in the house. Good to see you. He's going to go for this. Yeah, it's a 5,000 mint, so I think that is a good one. I don't think I'm going to spend any MCP points. Good morning, Tucson. Good morning, Christopher. How are you doing? Glad you could join us. Graz, always good to see you. Hanging out with us, probably not doing anything. Tucson would not know what he would do without this program. As I always say, you're probably better off, watching paint dry, but you are here. So we got Ronnie Lido. Yo. Good to see you. Dubes is in the house. Good to see you. Alejandro, thank you for dropping by and hanging out with us. Legis, good to see you. Good morning. Flo is here. ETH gas fee 75. Wow, that's expensive. Yes, good morning. Why is DC early access so late? I don't know, but it's actually better for me than where it used to be. So I'm pretty happy about that. All right, and we got stuff going there. Wild, good to see you. Who's buying Disney shares now? Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that. Duck and Cover, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Still recovering from the France trip. Let's see. I completed my Pride set yesterday. Wow, congrats. That's awesome. And then Tucson's talking about that. We've got Kobe Collects in the house. Don't forget to check out kobecollects.com or Kobe Collects on YouTube or Kobe Collects on Twitter. And he covers a lot all the HRO stuff. He does Pokemon, a lot of fun stuff. More stuff than that. He does giveaways. You can just show up to a show and you'll get free stuff a lot of the time. So definitely check him out. Thanks for joining us, Kobe. And by the way, just so everyone knows, on Tuesday, OG Vault and I, we did our stream Natural Born Shillers. I think it was a great success. We helped shill some comics and collectibles. I ended up buying a collectible, so we're gonna do it. It will improve as we go along, but that's exciting. So Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern. Big A, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I know he's excited about Marms. He's hoping to get a waitlist spot. Me too. La Potato, let's go. Good to see you. Can't wait for TokiDoki, and we'll talk about that too. I'm actually excited about it. I know Duck and Cover is truly excited about it. He collects that, all the TokiDoki stuff. So, but yeah, I think it's going to be a good chase. How much MCP we throwing on TokiDoki? We'll talk about that. I'm not sure. Natural. Let's see here. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Kobe's going to be live in 2 hours. So definitely check him out. And if I'm still live, go ahead and go over there. He does do some good shows, and like maybe you can win something. Natural Born Shillers was a good stream. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. And thanks, Kryptoni, for that good name. Yeah. And so, all right. So here we are. Let's check the poll out real quick. 46% are going for this. 54% are not. Only 13 votes. So we are not doing great on votes. Now we're 50-50. We got a vote in there. I am going to go for this. I'm going to join the wait list when we can. and I'm not going to spend MCP points on this. I don't think it's worth it. With everything that's coming up, I know a lot of people have been talking about, when do we spend our MCP points? Yeah, do we save and do we spend a little bit here and there? I'm going to spend a little here and there, but leaving a big chunk for that one shot, whatever that may be. Is that Wolverine? I know people are talking about Grogu or Yoda. I think Grogu would be a good one. Wolverine. I'm sure there's some other stuff, some comics, Captain America 1, a few others. So not sure when I'm going to spend, but I think I'm going to spend some tomorrow. So just real quick, let's take a look at the covers here. I like the early covers were nice. They're well done. You know me, I'm not big on the uncommon. There's the rare. All right. I always like the ultra rare, very colorful, very nice. I think those are great covers. And of course, the secret rare. If you get the secret rare, those have been doing extremely well. And remember, this is only 5,000, only 5,000 here. So your first mint is 158, last mint is 5,000. This is going to be hard to snipe, especially if it doesn't sell out. I don't know if it's going to sell out, but I'm actually thinking about buying more than one. Just because we don't have many 5,000 comics. This is an early one. It's the first appearance of Owl. I don't know if that's the most popular character out there, but I feel like I feel something in the market that these are things that people want, or at least they want them for a couple days and then they get rid of them. So let's see. We've got Rory in the house. Good to see you. There's Kryptoni. How are you doing? I'm doing all 3 drops. That's right. VeVe, Candy McFarlane, and Pinnacle too. I think, right? We've got some Pinnacle. I've got to save my money for something. Kobe Collect says, my newest event is out. I put you down. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, man. When am I going to win? When am I going to win big? Let's see. Win yourself a 1,000 card or a personal pack opening. Yeah, you can go there. You can join the contest that he runs. He'll have maybe 25 people or 50, just depending on what the battle is. And he opens up a pack. A lot of times the person with the lowest number will win the event. It's actually a lot of fun. Or you can just have him open packs for you. He has packs here. He'll open them up and send them to you or get them graded. So it's really cool. So check them out, KobeCollects.com and Kobe Collects on YouTube. Let's see here. What do we got here? Thomas, G, good to see you. He's going for it. Glad you could drop by. Am I the only person seeing Disney partnership not only has zero to do with VeVe, but in fact will possibly be bad for VeVe? VeVe Moon Boys on Twitter going wild with speculation that makes no sense. And I'm kind of on the fence about this because I thought what you thought, Big A. Is it? It's not. I don't think it's specifically tied to VeVe. And Disney does like to come in, even Mono's talked about this, Disney or big companies, Sony, whatever, they like to sit back and let everyone do the new stuff. And then when the bull run comes, then they come in and they dump on everyone. But what I will say about Disney is they are teaming up with a lot of people. And although they were struggling this summer, OG Vault pointed out yesterday, they beat the stock market estimation for their earnings from, I think it was 99 cents. They got $1.04. That's a pretty big difference when it comes to Wall Street, a 5-cent difference there. So they're starting to do well. They're starting to get rid of their baggage. And we've noticed them teaming up with a lot of companies. So I think it could be good for us, but I don't think it's specific. And in fact, just real quick here, I know I put this, let's see if I can grab this here. Mr. MC1, I said I was going to actually share this. He points out that this South by Southwest, they've got the comic event there. And of course, it's a 1.5 billion stake in the company. So they're buying 10% of the company. So he's thinking it's a win-win for everyone, and it very well could be. This was the other thing right here. Oh, you can't even see it any better. But anyways, they've got the big, that's not what I wanted to pull up. They've got the big event. There we go. Let's see if I can get this here. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. But they've got the big event there, and they are going to be, if you read this, they're going to be talking about, comics and the digital world and all of that. So it's interesting what's happening, and VeVe does have the comic. So this could be good, but let me know your thoughts in the chat. I don't think it's as big as some people think it is, but I think it could help. So I don't know. We'll see. Kryptoni saying I'm skipping Pinnacle and Cryptoys until the market opens. Fair enough. Pinnacle, yes, of course. There. Epic A Disney partnership is clearly Web3 due to the words they use in the trailer. It's Web3 mass adoption. People will be able to own their own digital assets, which means there will be collectors. Now, of course, even if there is no connection to VeVe, it puts this world out there, Web3, gaming, all this. So I think the more exposure, the better. And since Disney is going to be out there, and they have done stuff on Fortnite with Disney having skins and stuff, I think it will help us in the sense it gets the name out there. And if we're lucky, maybe VeVe will have something to do with it. Let's see. OG Vault saying, and collectors want FAs and scarce license collectibles. That's what I think. And whether you think these are NFTs or just JPEGs or whatever, either way, they're still special and they're the first ones. So eventually everything will be interoperable. That I don't know. You think so? Maybe. I mean, I just feel like maybe what Disney would allow you to do is move it over to one of their systems, one of their sandbox. I feel like they're not going to just let you take it, but I could absolutely be wrong. Disney buying VeVe would be big. Yes, it would be bigger if Apple would buy all of them, right? It's all about utility. Yeah, Kobe, you're right. And they've talked about utility in the park with these things. By the way, you can join the wait list. I'm a little late here, but I'm going to go ahead and join. We're only 25 seconds late. Join that wait list. I always say just join it. And I'm not going to spend MCP points today, even though there's 5,000. I don't think it's going to sell out. I don't think there's any reason to do that. But yeah, if Disney VeVe NFTs unlock access or experiences, then we're golden. And I feel like that's a possibility. They've talked about it. There's patents dealing with stuff like that with your NFTs and access and stuff. So I don't know. We can only hope. We can only hope. VeVe can't keep this current format forever. They can't, and they definitely. I'm actually glad they're not saying, "Hey, look, it's VeVe-Verse is going to be here tomorrow." You know, we begged them to stop telling us stuff until it comes, but they do need to get it out there. They need to get it done. So when they say it next, we're actually getting it. But I think we're seeing some progress. So I'll be happy. It just has to keep moving forward. HRR is fun because they're hybrid packs, but their NFTs are useful and engaging because of their leaderboards and rewards. Yeah, they have a good reward system. And you know, who knows? Maybe VeVe could adopt something, do some cards or something, and adopt some system like that. I know Kobe's getting free stuff all the time when they take their snapshot and they see where you are on the leaderboards. You know, you could get $4,000 worth of stuff sent to you. Not me, but Kobe and some of the bigger collectors. But you can get there. Let's see. I saw the social space wording, but why would anyone come to VeVe 6-person build space with a few static collectibles when they can actually be Darth Vader in the space with hundreds of people? Well, you know, we're just going to have to see what happens. We're going to have to see what happens. You know, people are looking for anything to be exciting right now. So it is. I think it's still good news. I think it's still good news. Hey, Joe, bro, good to see you. Is that trailer real, Vault, or deep fake? I didn't see, because it was all interoperable. You own a home in the Disney Epic metaverse. You'll eventually be able to put VeVe NFTs into it, etc. That would be great. I'd love it. By the way, everyone here, thank you for joining us. Please hit that like button. Let's check to see how many people are going to be going for this. I don't think it's going to be as good as normal. I think this is going to be a slower day. I think there's a lot going on. So right now we're at 51%, only 39 votes, 49% say no. It's about 50-50, which was last time. So, you know, if you score that secret rare, that should be a good win. Let's see. Kobe Clark saying VeVe could do a lot, but they're taking it slow because they have zero competition. They are taking it slow. But I think they're figuring out they have to really start moving, because you're seeing all these other projects with verses and abilities to use, and I think they know that. So they're probably trying to move pretty quickly. Let's see. Jay Hirsch, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. These projects only send stuff to these influencers so they can promote their product. Well, there's a lot of truth to that. There's a lot of truth to that. I mean, look, they're able to, I think it's okay for them to market. Obviously, people need to say if they're involved. If I promote something for Cryptoids, I'm going to say it. And you can always take that with a grain of salt if you want to. But yeah, that's how things get popular. You like somebody and they cover it, and you want it. So a nice way to use MCP points would be to redeem physicals of those exclusive comics covers. Yes, I think that, I mean, there's so much stuff that they could do. So I hope some of that, we'll see some other uses other than just stuff in our showroom and stuff like that. VeVe is keen when it comes to the NFT space. Look, they've got the best IPs, all right, and they're doing a great job. They've proven they can do well. We just now have to get this VeVe-verse going, get everything running smoothly, and then really start the marketing. Again, we're early. I know Mo jokes, and people joke, well, we're early, but it's been here for 8 years. It's still early, trust me. Rewind 2001, good to see you, but maybe not, because I know you'll be sniping in the market and screwing us. So yeah. Vault, where are you getting? We can put our VeVe collectibles in. I think he's just assuming. It's not a horrible assumption, but look, we're always speculating here, right? Big A, it's all speculation. I've never gotten any free stuff from HRO for talking about them. I only speak out of pay. That's true, but you're a good collector too. So, Watmamis, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Had to verify name and birthday to join waitlist. No problems though. Really interesting. Are you ready for Vegas? He gets to go to Vegas with his wife to go watch the Super Bowl. I am super jelly. All the streamers have their noses up. Yes. Okay, Tucson. Yeah, but some of us have, morals and stuff like that, and we would leave a project if we thought it wasn't a good thing. I'll let you guys kind of hash that out there. So I think Vault is saying that because the person who is using the VR, okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about there. I guess I didn't see it. Let's see, man. Physicals of the VeVe-Exclusive covers would be awesome. It really would. And you know what? They could make a lot of money. I'm assuming when they first started this, they didn't think people are going to want physicals. We're going to try to move over. But I think physicals are good. I think people sometimes do want something physical. But could you imagine owning your whole collection in physicals? It wouldn't be. It doesn't seem feasible. But to have a couple really popular, cool things would be really nice. Maybe they do a drop. Look, they charge enough. They could charge $100, $50 for a comic where you get the comic in a physical, and maybe you have to use MCP points to do it. I think that would be cool. Let's see. Jay saying these projects pick and choose who they send stuff to. You or Vault never got any. I know. That's actually Vault did. Vault did get stuff, but he left, and now he's back. But he got projects on to talk and. But yeah, normally I don't get much from these project, but if I did, I'd tell you, and then you might take what I say with a grain of salt. So, let's see, he's leaving for Vegas in the morning. Congrats. Have a fun time. Dane K, good to see you. And by the way, thank you, Dane, for, it wasn't a super chat, but for sending, PayPal yesterday. I really appreciate that, buddy. It would not let me respond on PayPal to say thank you. So I just want to say that thank you again. Good to have you here. So yeah. If I skip you, I'm just trying to get caught up here. Kobe Collects, I've been approached by a lot of companies around us to promote their product and said no to everyone. So there you go. He has morals. He won't do it. Again, but I think if you did do it and you just, told everyone you're doing it, then everyone knows. And then you can make your decision off that. All right. So it's 9:37. We got still a while until the drop is going to happen. If you look at the top, I went ahead and pinned just some information. You can go to my Twitter and you'll find the Minty Fresh numbers. It might be easier, especially if you have a couple devices or you're on a computer. Pull it up on the computer, put it in the background. You'll see those Minty Fresh numbers. I'll pull them up. We'll go over them in a second. But yeah, I'm sure those two companies called you. I mean, you would be good for any of them. So yes, let's see. If I had a mill, I'd be living in Hawaii. Me too. I would too. I think actually I'd have a place in Montana too. I'd like that. Let's see. Cryptoids and Quid ask for everyone to promote them. They're struggling. Well, I don't think they're necessary because I'm a Cryptoid ambassador. They have some standards. Obviously, they took me on, so they don't have that many standards. But Mo and I do our skin and bones shtick with them. And we just like what they're doing, gaming and all of that. There's a lot of regulatory stuff. And we've talked about this before, putting up markets when you have something you're promoting to kids and you're promoting to adults. And Google and Apple Play, those stores, they don't like their apps. And you got to understand they are bound by these apps. So they have to figure out how to make that happen. And that is a lot of stuff that goes into that. So I think that's some of the reasons why it's slow. But I will say that Cryptoids has definitely been moving forward and they're getting stuff done. So Wild saying, do you think people will hold on what? Maybe I missed something. Let me know. I'll respond. Kobe keeps it real. Best in the pack. He really is. And he's good to watch. You really should check it out. There's nothing wrong with it for sure. Yeah. Just why would he do it? He's doing very well. And why would he have to do it? So I'm worth a few billion in some, yes, right? In pesos. Me too. I finally got free night to sit down and play. Nice. Can't wait. Yeah, things have been busy for me too. I think everyone. Ugly Boy 2017, good to see you. Is this drop worth it? Well, we've got 52% going for it. We only have 50 votes, which isn't great. We'll get more in here. Maybe we'll get close to 100. 47 or not. It's only 5,000. It's an early Daredevil, and I don't think Daredevil does the greatest on this app. It's not that it's bad a comic or a bad character. I just think right now the sentiment is people are picking and choosing. I'm going for it. Not financial advice. Don't do it because I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I'm feeling lucky and I want to. I might even get a couple, but I'm not putting MCP points down. I do not think this is what they want. Jay, that is incorrect. That is incorrect. I can tell you, I had to be vetted by some big companies. All right. So they would not take anyone on without getting vetted by the companies that they work for. So they may have taken in anyone who asked and said, would you like to apply? But I can tell you, not everyone got in. You literally had to pass scrutiny from some very big companies. And you know which ones they are, but I won't say. Let's see. Do you think people will hold off adding more funds to VeVe with this Disney? Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I mean, I already think people aren't putting much money in right now. A lot of people are running off of what they have in their gems and flipping. But yeah, I think people will still put money. I don't think that's going to change where we're at right now. I don't personally. Let us know in the chat if you think that's true. I think Cryptoids will do great over time. I still haven't opened a queue, but I do think they'll be great, especially for kiddos. Yeah, I think they're going to do good. I'm going for one comic. So Alejandro's going. He's feeling it. We got Dad Olive. How are you doing? Thought it was Wolverine versus Daredevil when I first saw it. Yeah, right. No, it's Al. It's Al. Good morning, the biggest bro. Hope you're doing well out in California. It is early for you. It feels like it's early for me too. Graz is going to pick up a couple here. Kryptoni, my collectibles, says this is a key Silver Age. Yeah, I mean, look, I think this is, I don't know. If you have the gems, it's probably worth going for. We're at 53, 47%, 53 going for it. I mean, we've been at way lower, not going for it. So at least we're close to that. On Tuesday, we were 50. I think it might have even gone up to 60%. So it's a minor key, according to Tucson, and I think he might be right. Let's see. Thomas G. I just bought a second partner statue. Big day. It was 2K exactly. Congrats. I saw somebody, I don't remember who it was, had 198 for 2750. And I just got rid of a bunch of gems. And I was so pissed because I'm like, that would have been one I would have bought. I would have bought that low of a mint for 2750. So, and I saw it got bought. So I'm kind of pissed. But wouldn't have had enough time to sell off to get it. Dr. Strange, good to see you. Doctor is in the house. You should be watching his streams. He especially does videos on comics and if you should stack them or slack on the drop. So definitely check out Dr. Strange. He is on, he's on Twitter and all of them. Check out All Things Strange on YouTube. It's a good watch, especially if you want to know about the comics. Mr. Planet Profit, good to see you. Yes, thumbs up, please. I appreciate it. I didn't even check to see where we're at because you got to like actually update this stupid thing to see. Oh, we're only at 16. Come on, people. Let's get our ass. Just hit the button. You can do it. Helps me. It helps my ego. Or like I always say, hit the dislike. I don't care. It's an interaction. YouTube likes it either way. Ask Randy how much he is down on VeVe. Look, somebody like Randy at least is a good mouthpiece for VeVe. I think sometimes he's gotten a little overexcited and he's pushed people into things that they shouldn't do. But he's got a lot of passion, and a company like VeVe and even fans of VeVe need somebody like that to push them. But I hope Omi does well in the end. I don't want that guy to lose a lot. He was in the military. I respect that. He built up a lot on his own. I respect that. Do I think all the Omi he bought was smart? I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket, but honestly, I don't know his financial situation. So I just hope in the end he wins either way. Hopefully we all win. Leaves at 10:30 a.m. Gonna miss the I don't know what airline you're flying, but they'll have internet on there. You should be able to get on there. Congrats on the partner purchase. Yes, I got to get another one. I got to get one, period. I just don't even have one. Let's see. I share to Mint Hunters community. Oh, awesome, sweet. I feel like I'm in that. Somebody put me in there. I don't remember who it was. Maybe I got to check. It's been a while. Good morning, C-Spill. Hope you're doing well. All right, so here we go. We are caught up here. Let's see what we got here. 52%. So we got 60 votes, 52. We might get to 100. 15 minutes until the drop, about 10 minutes, a little 11 minutes to enter the wait list. Just join the wait list. I don't know why anyone waits. You don't have to buy it. I would not be putting any MCP points down. So I'm just going to go for it. Hopefully I get, this is only 5,000. So we'll see what happens. These are the different covers. Yeah. I think I actually, on this and the last couple and these early ones, I really like the original covers. They're well made. They're always usually pretty good. So I like that. I think that's going to be a good thing. Just real quick here. If you are going to do candy, remember early access 15 minutes. And I don't have my wallet here. There's only 2,500 of these. So shit, I feel like I should get one. Honestly, I got to pick and choose. I can't just keep spending, 20 here, 50 there, 100 there. And it's like 500 a week. And then it's crazy. But you might want this, especially if you keep it closed. You might be able to, not financial advice, but maybe you can do a flip or something. It's not a bad comic. And I think people are interested in this. So keep that in mind. You got 15 minutes on that. And this is early access. And then just real quick here, we'll pull this up. We got the TokiDoki tomorrow. Now we got 1,088 of the ultra rare, 20 gems, and only 88 of these. VeVe's keeping 9. They better not be keeping that last mint, 88. That would not be cool. It'd be nice if it was random too. If you want to get this, put down MCP points. Now, this is one of those things, and this is what I'll say to the people who are MCP point poor like I am. I think I got 150,000. You may have less. If you're not going to have many bites at the apple if you don't have many MCP points. Just figure that's going to happen. People who have millions or hundreds of thousands, they're going to be able to go to the drop and put everything in. This might be the drop that you say, and not financial advice, but this may be the drop where you say, I don't have that many. There aren't many things that I'm probably going to be able to get if I use MCP points. This might be one, if you don't have many, to put a little bit in to see if you can win, because this is selling out instantly. I think with this chase, I think it's going to sell it instantly. So be careful, but consider that. That's what I would say. If you're gem poor, this might actually be the one, or maybe if you have not gem poor, if you're MCP point poor, this might be the one you put a few in and see if you can guarantee this drop for you. Because I think this will be good. Obviously, you're going to lose gems on this. This will probably be 8 to 10 gems. And we've talked about this. I don't know what this is going to end up. Not financial advice, but probably 200 to 650. I think it's going to be in the higher end, but I could be wrong. All right, so let's go back to the comic here, and I'll pull up those minty fresh numbers. 68 votes in, 54% are going for this, 46 are not. So it's moving up. We might hit 60% going for it. All right, where did I last leave off? Let's see here. Uh-oh, man, I really got far behind. Let's see. Vault's going for both comics today. Let's see. Man, I really missed. I missed a lot. All right, let me go here. Oh, that's right. C-Spiel. Here we go. We've been here for 2 years. Epic A, the biggest bro, Kryptoni, OG Vault. Yes, you have been. I've been here for 2 years. Maybe not streaming. I've been here for 2.5, actually, I think. Let's see. OG's. Randy's story is still being written, so who knows? Exactly. 1 month away from 3 years. Yeah, I'm a little less than you, by like 6 months less. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any of the drops this weekend after buying my Pride set. Yeah, I mean, look, that's your staking your place in VeVe. I think that is not financial advice, but I think having one of those is good, especially if you got a good deal. I'm going for both comics today. Let's see. I never understood, Jay saying, I never understood why people are so obsessed on how much people are down on their investment. Yeah, I mean, look, it's his decision to do what he wants. So, yes, Tucson sadism. That's what it is. There are 2 comics in each capsule. Let's see here. I'm just getting caught up. On the candy drop. All right, duck and cover. You get number 88 and you'll sell to David you for $1 million, right? Somebody will buy it for a lot. I mean, I'd probably sell it so then I could get some partner statues. Let's see. Omi is worthless just like these NFTs. Well, that's your opinion. They're actually not worthless. But you do need to know the game, and maybe you don't know the game. If you know the game, you're making money in the game. Not financial advice. David, you smiling with his mid ones. I know 77s is absolutely he is. Jason Payne at 2000. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Candy Batman Who Laughed comic will look nice next to the VeVe collectible someday. Maybe they'll buy them out. I don't know. I'm not gonna go for candy. I'm gonna go for this. Well, yeah, because I don't know my 3-digit code and I don't have my wallet. So it's not going to happen. If I had my wallet here, I'd probably go for the candy drop. How many MC point is everyone use? If people told you that, then they're never going to win. So people have to be careful. Michael Diggs, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. MCP points weren't calibrated right. I was here before Ultraman drop and had over 40 collectibles, and they say I have 15,000 points. Yeah, and to go back, how are you going to prove all that? That's what's hard. That's what's hard. Lost gems last like 7 drops. Yeah, gem poor. It happens. It definitely happens. Michael Diggs, I agree. I think I should have more. I should probably have more too. I had hundreds of comics like for 2 years. I don't know, but either way, I don't know how we're going to get them. I don't know how we're going to get them at all. Let's see, Kryptoni. Let's get caught up here. Moonboy chat left me my ass off. Well, you know, I don't think there's a lot of Moon Boys in here, and I think it's good to be excited, and actually like a project. You don't have to be a Moon Boy, but you also don't have to be a fudder. Hey, Fromy, how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. 7.5 thousand to 10,000 bid average for TokiDoki drop BE. Yeah, I think that's where it's going to be. If you want to get it, I think you're going to have to do more than the minimum, in my opinion. All right, about 4 minutes now until you can't join the waitlist, and then 5 minutes until the drop. Go ahead and join the waitlist if you're not sure. I would appreciate. Hey, look at this. The wifey is hooking me up. I've got my wallet. I can go for it. Thanks, babe. Thanks, Cobra. Appreciate it. I'm using your credit card. I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah, I think you're right, Fromy. I think you're gonna have to, bet above that 5,000 minimum. I just don't know where to get it. But yeah, thank you for dropping by, and everyone should be checking out Fromy. He is more tweeting out more and really good stuff, and he is a beta tester, so he's got some good information. You should definitely be checking out Fro Ecomi on Twitter, and go ahead and follow him. VeVe has been great the last 6 months too. Just can't go for every drop. You have to pick and choose. Kind of like, and Tucson gets this like in poker, right? You got to know your hands. You got to know what hands are good to go on and what hands are good to just fold. If you're inactive, then they don't give you the MCP points. That's true, but I don't think most of us have been active. Someone made 10,000 off a silly homer 2 weeks. I know. Isn't that crazy? Hey, Scar, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you get lucky today if you were going for it. I'm due 5,001 points, I guess, or you do. I don't know. All right. So, Greedy One, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. OG Vault saying hi to the wifey, Shelby Cobra. I'm surprised so many people are going for the comic today. I am too. Actually, I think that's good. I mean, that's good news. That's good news. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. Yes, absolutely. Shelby is the best mod. You're the best mod. Actually, all my mods are the best mods. So nice wifey. She's good. I didn't even know she's sitting lurking in the background. So man, Bitcoin going nuts. Is it going nuts up or down? I didn't check today. The VeVe gods have spoken. Flow missing points from 50% of the market and store purchases from the last 2 years. I did the math, and VeVe support was like probably 3. But good to see you, Flow. Thank you for dropping by. And we are caught up. Let's see. LI play people some of you have heard of. Okay, so 56% have voted. If you haven't voted, please vote. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe and know about my future drops and be alerted, go ahead and subscribe. So 56 going for 44% are not, 75 votes in. So we're over 50%. I still like to see 65. We don't have that, but we do have a good amount. So all right, let's see. Hold on, I'm just checking Candy. Am I even? Oh, I am actually in. All right, so is it open? Where's the timer? All right, 6 minutes. So I'm going to be kind of looking over there and here, and then I'll do the drop. I probably will go for shit. I got to know. I don't remember which credit card. I think I do. I got to find the proper credit card for my 3 digits. Not let you see them. Is that the right one? All right, I think this is it. All right, so I'll just go for it, and I'll probably leave it closed. Maybe I'll open it. We'll see. Let's see. There you go, Shelby Cobra. OG, we're still members of OG Vault, and you should actually. He's streaming again. He's doing the weekends. He's doing weeknight stuff. We're going to do our Natural Born Schiller's stream on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Where we help you sell your comics and all of that stuff. So you should definitely check it out. We had a good crowd on Tuesday. I think it's going to get better, and we're going to figure out a good format to move forward. And Jester, good to see you. Sub. I'm going for both comics today. There you go. So if you're going for the candy, you've got 5 minutes, 30 seconds. If you are, if you have a back count. All right, let's see. Okay, Fromy saying CGC states a 9.6 for this comic is a value recorded previously at 4,200. Thank you for reminding me, because luckily Adam was very good. Adam, the Mad Conqueror, who's on OG Vault's Discord. You should check it out and join his Discord. He put the numbers up. So let's see here. We've got on this comic here a 9.8 sold for 8,365, and like Fromy said, 9.6 went for 4,200. So it's not a bad valued comic, which is good, right? So considering, is that the Teen Titans? Looks like 325 for a 9.8. So it's not a bad value, but of course nowhere near what we've seen before. All right, so let me pull up Candy here. Sorry if I'm being distracted, but I am going to try to go for this Candy drop here. Thanks to the biggest bro on Planet Profit. She really is a trooper. She's a great wife, and I am super lucky. I mean it. I'm super lucky. I don't know why she'd want to get stuck with me. Let's see here. Meet me at the Cosmo in Vegas. I can get you a room for free. Wait, can you get me a room for free? Jay, can you hook me up? I'm going to be down there for the decon. What's going on here? We got deals going on in the background. People in Vegas. Okay, because Jay's a big poker player. Now I get it. Dr. Strange saying, totally forgot the owl was on the Daredevil show. Yes, I looked it up. Not on a movie. He was on the show, and I don't have the date for that. By the way, if you need the Minty Fresh numbers, I know I haven't pulled them up yet. Go to my Twitter. Look at the top. Please follow me if you don't mind. I got to get that up. I want to get that to 500. I have another account that is at 4,000, but this is the one that I need to get up to 500. So join, and you'll see the Minty Fresh numbers there. Gonna take more than a $7 VeVe comic to break me. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Kryptoni. I don't think any of this matters to him. He's a lyricist, right? So he creates big songs for Chris Brown and other people, and they get Grammy nominations. I don't think a $7 comic is going to matter to him. Let's see. Really bites, bro. You probably spread same FUD for MCP point, right? Did you apologize? Did I miss something? I see. He's talking about J Bro. We've got fudders there. 1964 is the serial number to look for today. It is. And I have that on there if you want. And so just real quick, it's going to be the same for both Candy and, oh wait, it's 1 hour. I'm an idiot. I thought the Candy was happening now. It's not. It's in 1 hour. See, I have no clue what's going on. This is why I just need to focus on VeVe. But anyways, all right. So we've got a few minutes until you're going to be able to buy this. I'm going to wait. I like to wait. I know Alejandro, he likes to wait, not to get it right away. So I'll wait. I don't think this is selling out, but you could get screwed. I'm not going to play that game on a really, really big drop like tomorrow. I'm just going to, if I get chosen, I'm going to do it. I like this, Joey. Let's see. Here we go. Hidden Jester. Do you refresh or wait for the buy button to pop up? On Candy, it should just pop up. I've noticed it just pop up. And don't forget, I'm wrong. It's not on for another hour. My eyesight is so bad. It's 1 hour, 2 minutes. Let's see here. Splint, thank you for joining us. Smash that like button. Yes, smash that like button. We've got a good amount of people in here. 84 people. And we've got, well, I have to refresh this. I don't know how many. Do we even have 30 likes in here? Yeah, we got 30. I mean, I normally get 50, so we got to start working on that. Get that like button, hit that. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to, and go to my Twitter and follow me there. I'll follow you back. I don't care how many followers you have. I'm nothing special, so I'll follow you back, and we can communicate. I've been getting comments lately. Might switch my game plan. Oh, don't say that, Alejandro. Maybe I'll switch my game plan, but it's not to hit it right away. Let's see. C-Spill, are we really getting this or getting it for $1? You're not going to get it for $1, but you'll be able to get it in the market. Let's see. Just won 1,500 slot site. Congrats, man. Well, there you go. You're really not going to be hurt by this. Moss early access. It is in 1 minute. Why does mine not say that? It says 1 hour. Oh, it's 1 hour. Early access is in 1 minute. Okay. Well, then I'll leave that up and do that. You're going to be able to do this. You're going to be able to buy the VeVe comic and I guess the candy right away. I'm hopefully, give me a second here and let's see if I can get caught up here. So we're seconds away from being able to buy both the VeVe, although I'm going to wait 30 seconds to get the VeVe. Don't forget, there's a little bit of delay on mine. So DC early access is in 1 minute. Okay. I don't understand why. I thought that's what it looked like earlier and then it switched. So thank you, everyone. I'm a dumb gum. Pink Panther, thank you for joining. No MCP points, but on the wait list. Yeah, I wasn't going to spend MCP points. All right, so here we go. 10 seconds. This both should open up. I'm going to wait a second on this, on the VeVe, and I'm going to go for the candy and see what I can do. And why did it not pop up for me? What the? So I'm going to refresh the page. It should have popped up. What? All right, well, mine still says coming soon. Let me know if you got the candy because I do have a bat cow and it did not come up. Did anyone get it? Anyone get it? Candy, is candy worthwhile? I don't know. I wasn't going to go for this and then I was, but now it looks like I can't get it early. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Mint 8, congrats. So I'm kind of pissed. What the hell's going on here? I have the bat cow. I mean, they're going to be. Oh, now I can get it. Are you kidding me? That pisses me off. All right. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get screwed here, but whatever. Oh, what a fuck up. Totally screwed me on that. So I had to refresh. Usually, okay, congrats. I've got it. Now the fun part comes. All right. Well, you know, it's only 10 gems. Can you get 2? Oh, yeah, you can't get 2. All right, so I got my 1. I'm just going to not do anything with it. I did get it. Now let us know what you got on the VeVe drop if you did. It won't let me buy with credit card on DC. It should. Just refresh OG Vault. I had some issues there. Finally let me do it. Mint $2.99 for Daredevil. Nice. Congrats. Jesus is in the house. Good to see you, man. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. I'm in line. That's so weird. So there was a line? I don't know what's going on. That's a weird candy drop. That's been working seamlessly. Nickel, thank you for going here. Got 1 on candy. I did too. Never mind. I figured it out. Yeah, so we got screwed not being early. Dubdala, good to see you, man. Got pack 9. Got a refresh at the top of the hour. I thought I did, though. I hit refresh a couple times. Screwed me. Common crap mint. Got 1. All right, so let's know if you got the candy mint. Obviously, we have VeVe. Look, the numbers are going up on the VeVe. We got 59% going for 41, not 86 votes. So we're getting close to that 100. This is pretty good. 60, almost 60% is pretty good lately. You know, obviously, if this was a key, but this is not a bad comic at all. Bought candy 179. Let's see. You can get 2, 1 on early, 1 in public. Okay. So, all right. Let me go for, I'm going to go do my VeVe. Let's go. Let's see what I get here. Send my 699. Let's see what I get here. Let us know what you got. I got a 3-digit mint, 927, although on a 5,000, is that really that much better? Common gain, courthouse gate, OG vault. Okay, I don't know, but good to see you, Tony Dolce. Thank you for dropping by. If you guys don't mind, hit that like button. Also, remember, if you look at the top, I have pinned at the top, you can go to my Twitter at informant, no dash, and you will see the Minty Fresh numbers. I'm going to pull them up here. Hey, we got 38 now. Let's get 2 more likes. 2 more likes, people. Get that up to 40, and then we'll work for 50 after that. Let's see. Uncommon hidden gestures. Sorry. Brian, good to see you. I don't think I've seen you before. That 198 partner statue is back. How much is it for? I know who wants it. I know who wants. I mean, I want it too. If I could have them hold off on it and sell stuff, I might actually try to do that. Hippie 2323, thank you for dropping by. Just chilling with you guys. Well, hey, thanks. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. It's fun to have a lot of people in here. Duck and Cover got an uncommon. I haven't even looked at mine. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm going to get. Tony, we both work in the court. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So he's back to 2750 on that. not financial advice. I mean, these normally they were selling about 1900. Now they're sitting at 223, 24 and selling for 2. But it's such a low mint. I mean, I've seen, I think lower mints go for a little bit cheaper, but you know, there's not going to be many. Jesus, ultra rare. Nice. Good job. 192 common. Very good. 158 is the first one. Wilford, good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. I've been more than a year since I hit an SR. Congrats. So there's our first SR, I think, in the chat. Let us know if you got an SR. Yeah, I was going to say that, but I wanted you to say it, Bald. Hidden Jester, 2 epics from Candy. You must have 2 accounts. Congrats. 2 unwrapped on Candy. Is that 2 unwrapped on Candy? You can get 2, I guess, 1 on the early access and 1 on the public. Rare and common on Candy, common gain on. So you were able to buy 2. How come when I went to go buy 2, it said no? I'm so confused, Vault. Do you have 2 accounts? How did you get 2 on there? Or did we? Oh, that's right. You get 2 in. I forgot. You do get 2. I may not open mine. I may sell it sealed. So I have money for the next one. It's my 400 comic. La Potato Frizzle, good to see you and congrats. That's awesome. That's definitely a big collection, and hopefully you'll get to that master level soon. Hopefully, it's gonna take me forever. The wifey got 1216 uncommon crap. Normally she does well, so that's weird. Yeah, it contains 2 full. Sorry, yeah, I forgot about that. Sharko Shorts, 1267 uncommon. I know we got a lot of common uncommons, but thank you for dropping by. I mean, that sucks, but yep, common gain. I haven't even looked at mine. I'm gonna wait here. We'll check in a second. Musses Pusses common gain. Legis, no, I only bought 1 and wrapped it 2 common. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Uncommon for Pink Panther. You can snipe my $2.99 comic for $12.99. I mean, that might be a good snipe at the beginning with only 5,000. Matthew Lambie, I've not seen you in here before, but thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you hanging out. I hope Planet Profit isn't bidding any MC points on any of these drops. He told us the points were worthless. Well, but they're not now. And you know what? People are sometimes wrong, and that's okay. And then they can be wrong and have tons of MCP points and then use them. You know what? We got to be friends with everyone. Everyone in here has done something wrong before, said something stupid or said something bad or whatever. You know, we can forgive them. We can't all be correct and we can't always be right all the time. So let's all be friends. G43, good to see you. First one, SR. Look at that. Congrats. You've been doing well this week. Common on Verse, Legis Ultra Rare on VeVe, and Core and Uncommon. Boo. Jorge, good to see you. Common gain, high mint. I mean, I got this 927, so I don't know. Bruin 88, good to see you. Who's wrong? Am I wrong? I hope I'm not wrong. But it's good to see Bruin. Everybody loves everybody. Look, we can't love everyone. But even I had my little thing with Randy. And look, I don't think he's a bad guy. I think it's, you know, maybe you shouldn't be taking advice from any of us. We are streamers. We are not experts. And if we are, then we should be stating that. I am not an expert. I'm not a professional. I do this for fun. I take guesses. I try to take educated guesses. I try to, create my own luck. But you got to do your own thing. And so, you don't have to listen to everyone, but you don't have to get mad at them if they're excited about something. On the other hand, I think if you're moon boyish or you're, just a shit disturber futter, I think both of those can get a little crazy, especially the passion. If you get mad at people, that makes no sense to me. Let's see. Bilbo Schwaggins, good to see you. I agree. Everyone's entitled to their terrible run of it. Exactly. I've got plenty of terrible ones. Joel Rubicalber, thank you for dropping by. BE, the nicest game in all web, or the nicest guy in all web. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to. And look, we all have different opinions, different political parties, different beliefs, whatever it is, we can all be friends. Like everyone's entitled to their own stuff. All right. So Kryptoni, high mint comment for the 18th comic in a row. I think you did get that rare like a couple weeks ago. You're doing good. I'm not an enemy of him. It's very important to call out when people have been so wrong in the past so you can disregard their future wrong opinions. If they're wrong, again, we're all guessing though. So We've had people who got something right and everyone went to them and listened to them and they got everything else wrong after that. Like I said, do your own research, listen to people. It's good to listen to them uh, to help form your own opinion. Listen to everyone. To sit there in your own echo chamber, you're never going to make a smart decision. You got to listen to everyone. Let's go, Ronnie Lido. He gets it. He gets it. I love a lot of people, but there are some I can't stand. And I know one of them, and he's in the chat. Morris, haven't seen you in here, but thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. I put up a 1937 Knight Rider for 42 gems. Glenn Larson, date of birth, just saying if any. I mean, there you go. You'll have to come on the Natural Born Shillers on Tuesday and chill that if that does not sell. Let's see. C-Spill. BE. I don't care what you do with Randy in your spare time. Still a top tier streamer. Yes. Yeah, Randy's a top tier streamer. He's definitely, and he's been here a long time. What do you call a moon boy when they end up being right, though? We need a name for that. The constant complainers get amnesia when they end up being wrong. Well, that's the thing with both sides, right? Everyone complains. By the way, 5 minutes until rebounds. I don't know if there should be some rebounds. I'll probably go for one depending on what I got. But yeah, I don't know. I think it was Woody who said, somewhere in between a fudder and a moon boy is a good place to be. You want to be introspective about what you're doing in these projects. But I think the more people you hear, even if they are fudders and even if they are moon boys, you probably come up with something in between. Hidden Jester, I'm going to FOMO today and try for rebound. I think I am too. Randy is dangerous. Well, that's what I got kind of upset with him. He speaks with authority and certainty that he does not have. He does not understand his responsibility as a content creator. He needs to check what happened to the creator. And you do have to be careful. And I did go off on him. I actually, if you find a video, it's probably from a year ago. It went off him, but we had a good conversation. And he's like, look, I try to tell people not to listen. The problem is people do listen to him. And so at every word, so even I have to be careful. I don't think everyone's listening to my every word, but for him, absolutely. He's got a lot of followers and who follow him for this stuff. So you do have to be careful. I don't think he's a bad guy, though. I just think sometimes he doesn't get how much power he has. I'll see you on the show stream. Yeah, absolutely. You should definitely come on. We'll help you out. Sold out early access and candy. Nice. There's only 2,500. I think this could be a good one. Moonboy that was right becomes a Starman. There you go. I like it. Let's see. Yes, Universe Brain. All right. The biggest bro, Starmen Unite. I got Common and you can't even get a break on there either. And you're like their biggest fan. All right, so let me go check to see what I have. We got a few minutes here for rebounds. Now, on the rebounds, I've been wrong about that teetering. And Vault did this the other day. You just want to go where it says, actually, hold on. Let me see. Do I not have it yet? Let's see if I got it. Come on. Here we go. So you're going to hit where it says public. You're just going to click where it says public here. Just bam. It should just show up. And then hit the second buy button. You're good. Motherfucker. Common gain too, everyone. Common gain. But whatever. It is what it is. I'm the same as you. I get just as crappy stuff as you. With great Omi power comes great Omi responsibility. I agree. J-Temp, thank you for dropping by. I like believer and non-believers. I agree. You got to listen to everyone. Now I just need my low ash rarity on McFarlane. Yeah, good luck on that. Public gate. Yeah, man, I hope we do better. I don't think a person could be a moon boy if they never did the to the moon thing. Happy, satisfied VeVe users are just that. The moon boy thing is a jab, not mad about it, just illogical. Well, there's a thing about just loving everything just because you love it, right? And saying stuff that isn't true. To get an alter, yeah, right. You just have to be so careful what you're talking about. Even in my position, if I say I'm getting this comic, there might actually be one person who says I'm going to do whatever BE does. You really need to come up with your own opinion. That's why I try to give information, right? We've got this poll here. We're at 60%, 96 votes. That's really good. 40% not going for it. So more people going for it than not. And in this market where things are down, that's a good percentage. I mean, we've seen higher on big important stuff, but yeah. So let's get ready for that rebound because I'm going to go for it. I don't think we'll have any issues. So again, you're just going to hit where it says public, right? at public pool, you're going to click that and be ready to click the second buy button. Vault was able to get the other day. I did not. I screwed up. Flow 2,500 packs and 5,000 comics. Packs to go for 20. That's what I'm thinking. If you leave it unopened. Do you hold OMI? And if so, would you sell it at a price if it ever goes up? I do own OMI. I don't own much, although I paid a good amount for it. I have not switched it over to the level 2 to put it on VeVe. I'll mess it up. I'm not going to do it. And it doesn't even give you that much points unless you got the 10 million. I think 10 million, I think we figured out OG Vault, wasn't it like 600? I think Michael Campos said 600, 660, something like that. It changes. It varies a little bit, but I'm just going to hold on to it. Probably not buy more unless it goes down to, the 500, the 5. We're at what, 8? It was 888 yesterday. So yeah, we're going to have to see lower numbers, and then I might go buy 1 million. We'll see. Fun fact, the actor who played the Warden on Shawshank Redemption played the Owl on Marvel Daredevil series. Yeah, and I knew he did. So that's that might be a good date too. All right, 8 seconds for the rebound, people. Sorry. Get ready. 8 seconds. Hit that public. See if I get it. And man, it took forever, but I'm getting it. I don't think you're gonna have a problem getting a rebound. Just got 200 OMI. Did you win it? Oh yeah. So we're gonna talk. So what are your thoughts on the Disney? We kind of talked about this a little bit earlier. Do you think the Marvel Mighties will be involved? Disney must know about the verse when they were promoting Mighties at NYCC. Yeah, they do. And I mean, it's a good point. Maybe they'll go over, although we've been told that basically nothing's going to happen with them. I don't know. Like Big A was saying, he doesn't think it means anything. I was talking to a few people where I said, I'm not sure how much actual impact, whether positive or negative, it's going to have on VeVe, but I do think it'll probably have at least a little bit of positive aspect just because it's bringing more people into space, getting them to know. But we don't know exactly what's going on, but we know at South by Southwest, Marvel's going to be talking about comics in the digital world. This information came out, so there could be some interesting stuff that happens. Kobe Collects was talking about owning NFTs and having access to stuff in parks and stuff like that. So if that stuff happens, all this I think will be good. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm excited. Look, I want VeVe to do well. I want them to do well. So yeah, 800 now to get 1 million. You remember when it was a lot more than that? 1 on the rebound. J-Temp, I mean, more like a believer instead of a moon boy and non-believer instead of a fudder. People should not. And that's the big thing. Don't insult. That's what pisses me off. You're so into your opinion, oh, look at this. Do you see it? And then I'm like, well, I don't see it. And then they get pissed at you. It's not that I hate you because I said that. It's just my opinion. You can't get mad when people give your opinions. People are so quick to get pissed off. I think it's because it's easy and we're behind keyboards and they can't see us in person and look us in the eye and see if we'll kick their ass or not, right? I think that's what it is. Also around rebound, I've not checked yet. I'm always scared. Went for 2 rebounds. What did you get, Ronnie? Ronnie's been killing it. He's killing it. Good job, man. You deserve it. I feel like you've got an in on that VeVe Discord. They're helping you out there because you've been. He's got secret rares. He's flipping stuff. Hidden Jester got 3-digit. Congrats. Wild got 7. Still not sold out. Uncommon on the. Oh, now I'm scared to look. Waiting for my dollar market comic. They'll be here soon. Billy rebound. Nice. I love it. I love it. I don't know what those go for these days. If you sell it, let me know. They don't go for anywhere near where they used to. At first it would have been hundreds, then it was down to 100. I don't know if those get 50 or 30, whatever. You'll do well on it. Honestly, if you collect, that would be one I would just keep. But I get it if you want to flip it. 2 commons. Matthew saying the complainers don't show up in person though to the VeVe events. I would be happy to debate them in person. Exactly. Me too. I wish I could confirm that, but it's pure luck. You've got some good luck and you deserve it. You definitely deserve it. Went for 3 rebounds, ultra rare, 3-digit secret rare, and another 3-digit. Rob, you got some good luck too. And by the way, thank you for dropping by. Woo, first secret rare. Nice. We definitely have got some secret rares here. Kryptoni, uncommon on the rebound. Clockwork. Kryptoni, man. Secret and ultra rare. Man, I'm not going to get that lucky. 1561 ultra rare, 4680 common. All right, so the market's going to open here in about 2 minutes, a little less than 2 minutes. Got a rare. Well played. Exactly. All right, so let's see what I got. Got a crap mint. Absolutely crap. I'm so scared to look. Fuck. Crap mint. And it's a freaking uncommon. All right, so let me grab my pillow. It is time to snipe. Get comfortable here. Oh, let me do this real quick because I know I never put these up and I apologize. Stop screen. Let's present. All right, sorry about this. Should have had these up earlier. I apologize. Now you can go to Twitter, but here you go. These are the minty fresh numbers in case you don't use Twitter. You can. By the way, if you want to donate to help the channel out, help me pay for all this expense. It's getting expensive to get all this streaming shit. Feel free to send something to the Cash App or PayPal. I appreciate it. But if you don't have the money, hit the like button. I appreciate that too. Or you can go in the description. You can hit my Amazon link, and anything you buy today within 24 hours, I'll get credit. We got 47 likes. Let's get 3 more. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. All right. So now I'm going to start flipping. So we've got a few minutes here. So keep that in mind. Let's see. Oh, nice. Secret rare, 2 commons. Come on, Doctor Strange. We're not lucky. We are not lucky because that's what I got. 5 commons. All right. Here we go. All right. So I'll try to look up if somebody wants to help us out and let us know how many have been sold. The market is now open. I'm going to go right in. Should pop up here. It's not quite up yet, but it should be here any second. So good luck if you're going to flip. Go look up and see what we got. Oh, no, it's still not up. Wilfredo Gonzalez bought 3 more, and now I just lost it. Got a secret rare. Congrats. 2 secret rares. I've actually done that one, so it does happen. All right, we are up. The comics are up. It is certainly very laggy. Come on. You can do it. 250 is the floor. Let's see what happens here. Oh my God. I'm not going to be able to get anything. You guys suck. All right. Remember, 5,000 is the last mint. And there's going to be a lot to go for. But if it doesn't sell out, we're not going to see any good mints. But look for that 1964, like OG Vault was saying earlier. You can see the arrow there. You know, I've got my 927. I'm not going to get that one. Somebody might get that 49.69. I'm going to be careful. I want a little bit like the last 15, maybe the last 20. 668. Not going to go for that. So 299. There's 250. It's just sitting there. Let's see what happens here. 344. Yeah, I was surprised that 250 was sitting there. I don't know if that's the right price to buy in, but hopefully you can get a 3-digit. This is not financial advice, but I do think that these are, it feels like these will kind of move up a little bit later just because there's not that many. What's the lowest mint is 158. 158 is the chase. There's 222 for 29. 888 is a much better one. So I don't know what to tell you to sell it for, but I'd want at least 50 for it. No! Who got it? Who got it? Who got that 320 for 230? Crap. It was so freaking laggy. I hate you. Whoever got it. It's probably Casey BMW. I'm not even direct connected. I figured I'd try to go for a better stream. There's okay, so these have definitely gone, they're going down to two gems. It looks like they might hit that. I don't know if we're sold out. Man, this is super laggy. I'm not going to be able to get anything like this. Not me. You tried for that 320. That would have definitely been a nice. There was a $3 one there. There's a $1.50. Not going to get that. That took forever to load. There's 166 for 45. That's, I think, too much. I mean, there's probably somebody who'll buy it. There's 173. Oh, I missed that. I was going to buy that 173 for 16.99. I don't know how much you would have gotten for that. If you flipped it quick, you might get something a little bit on that. 19. Man, I can't get into anything. What basically, if you're looking at the tablet and you see it, it's too late. Like if you're refreshing and it takes you any more than a split second to process it, it's going to be gone if it's a good deal. So I've already missed all the good deals that I've seen. Anyone get anything good? You did get that 173. Landed the SR from me. Good job, man. Vault, you suck. You stole that from me. It's only because I'm not direct connected. I have to be direct connected or I can't get any of these. And now I just got totally bamboozled with it lagging out. Just real quick, that secret rare is, if it will load up, at 88 gems. So if you're new to sniping the market, you might want to be on a higher rarity because there's going to be more people on commons looking for the special mints. You're obviously going to have more show up on there, and you're going to get it. Let's see if I can get that. All right, so I got 3007 for 250. You know, I don't know. Oh, you put it up for $29.99. There's 181 for 29. So I think that's the right price. Maybe you'll get 25 for it, but he knows what he's doing. I'd be quick. There's 999 for 15. Not going to do it. You're really looking for, you know, 2 gems, 3 gems for a 3-digit. That way, if you can sell it, you'll make some gems. You don't want to get stuck if you can't sell it if nobody's buying 3 digits. So we're down to 2 gems. I bought one for 250. There's 2020 for 699. 2024, 2015, 2003. Man, there's 1,000 for 11. I'm not going to do it. I think that probably is a good deal. But I got to be picky. I want to be picky. Oh, you bought it. OG Vault bought that 999. Yeah, I thought about it. Oh, there's 2012 for 210. Nothing on this one, but that's always a good one to get. There was 333 for 10. I would have bought that, but I was looking up. This is why I hate talking to chat. This is why I hate looking up, because I'll miss everything. But maybe I'll get lucky there. There's 488 for 660 on the comment. There's 1966. We're looking for 64. Let's see if I can get anything. I just can't do this. 1973 for 2, and that is not going to get that. I could tell. I was totally screwed. So somebody got 1973 for 2. I think that's a good buy. Not financial advice. 503 for 770. OG Vault, let us know when you if you sell those and what you sold them for, if you don't mind. 257 for 11.99. So these are coming down. Does anyone know how many of these sold? There's 486, and there's one for $1.90. Ooh, that's not bad. I'll buy that if somebody else hasn't. Well, somebody bought that. All right. I'm not getting anything today. It's not started out very nicely today. Let's see. I got to get something here to rectify the situation. All right, so we're 173 is down to 27. He's dropping it quickly, like we know you have to do if you want to sell this stuff. Oh my Lord, come on. See if it lag. Oh my God, I hate this. I'm not even going to get that. Fuck. So it was lagging. Whoever got that 444 for 225. Lucky you. And I hate you. Was that you, Vault? Did you get it? 1,400 remaining. So this actually has a good chance of selling it out. Not financial advice. I don't know. But what I do know is that I can't believe 4444 just sold for so cheap. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get it. Let us know if you got some of those good numbers. It is very laggy. And I doubt that I'm going to be able to grab anything good here. There's $1.88. So it's coming down. The price is coming down. I bought one at 250. I think it might go up. I tried the 444 Denke. Oh, you got that, Denke. Good job. And I hate you, but you're a good person. So Vault sold his 173, I think, for 28, 27. Somebody threw it up for 50. I don't think they'll get it, but they might. It's very possible if this takes a jump, that could sell. I'm holding on my three digit, and we'll see what happens. If I can get it. Time Lord sold that 4444, which I can't believe, since he obviously knows what things are worth. Either it was a mistake, like he meant 23, or whatever he sold it for. I don't know. It seems like it might have been a mistake, which we all make listing stuff. So we've got the Minty Fresh numbers. If you're not sure what they are, I will try to explain them while I'm trying to snipe here. 158 is the first mint. 616 or 616. 1901 is Walt Disney's birthday. 1922 is Stan Lee's birthday. There's that 999 again from Vault. Let's see. 1939 is Timely Comics, which is the predecessor to Marvel. It became Marvel in 1961. And let's see. 1964 is the year of the release of this comic. 2003 was the first movie, or the movie. Oh, there's Cool Nerd. OG Vault. I haven't seen him in a while. 2003 was the movie. 2015 was the TV show. And 2024, and of course 5,000 is the last mint. So it looks like prices are going up. So we're at 240, which is kind of what I expected, that these might go up a little bit because of the low edition size. So I'm going to hold on to my 3 digits just in case there's a pump. No guarantees. There hasn't been many of those, but there might be some excitement to do that. And I'm not going to get that because I hesitated. Damn it. Can't hesitate. Somebody got that. Somebody got that 650 for 239. Yeah, I'm doing horrible. Horrible. But yes, hopefully maybe I can see that 1922. Maybe I can get something to rectify. All it takes is one. If you get the good one, the 1964, you'll be set. All right, here we go. By the way, hit that like button if you don't mind. I appreciate you joining. Right now I'm sniping, so I apologize that I'm looking down. I'm sniping the market like you are, trying to get stuff with this laggy ass app. And I feel like I don't have a great connection here. 250, 245 looks around the floor. And let's see here. Hopefully I can get some 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to buy that. See, sometimes I'll see something good come up and then the thing below it's even better. Not the case then. I am looking for, obviously that 1964 is going to be the good one. Sorry if I'm missing you in the chat. Appreciate it, everyone. Looks like in the end, 99 votes. One more vote. We need one more vote. We got 60% going for it, 40% not, which is good. And it did pretty well. And did we get our likes? I don't know. Let's see if we got our likes here. Be careful buying these. If you're going to flip, try to get them at floor. We need one more like to be at 50. So if somebody doesn't mind, go ahead and do it. 999 for 21. OG Vault. You can own something OG Vault sold you. That's got to be something special. There's Denke with the 44 for 69. And again, a lot of us don't actually know where the prices are. You know, it's worth what people will pay, right? So you kind of have to test out the market. It changes daily, it changes weekly, and month to month. My God, I'm not going to be able to get anything like this. There's Dubdala. Always seeing all these snipers out here. All the people we know trying to get these deals. There's 380 for 822. I'm not going to get that. I can tell it loaded up so fucking slow. Still loading. All right, well, I might as well not even try. Yeah, if there's any loading issues, you might as well just give up. There's 902 for 420. Blazer fan, he sells stuff, so he doesn't think it's going to go up. It may not. You know, some of these might just be worth stacking for later, but you've got to have a lot of patience. There's 179 for 24.75. I'm still looking for something good to help put some money back in the account. I need something. I need something that's going to give me like that's 1964. That'll get me 100 to 200, maybe even more because of the how good this comic is. I mean, it's not that great, but it's pretty decent. 1,280 edition remaining. Thanks, Rob Cooks. I appreciate the help here. So it hasn't sold out, but there's still some mints out there. So we've got the last mint. We've got the first mint, 158. I haven't even seen anything close to those. Although I don't know if those are on secret rares. Sometimes you get lucky if you get one of those on secret rares. There's Dino. Haven't seen him in a while. He is out flipping. He floors NFTs. So now I've got more competition in here. So I'm screwed. Don't forget to hit every once in a while. Just click back in. Vault says this, you know, don't just keep refreshing the page to see the next thing because that's where it starts lagging out. Of course, you do that and you could miss a good one. So things are slowing down a little bit. I can tell there's a few less people that are sniping. Usually the first 10, 15 minutes, it's absolutely crazy. And then things start dying down. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything good here. OG Vault, you took all the good stuff. There's VeVe Vibes, Amazing Fantasy. Let's see, 15. He's got one up there, 295 for 799. There's 181 for 26. I almost bought it because I know who collects that, but I'm not gonna. I'll let him get it or whoever. It's still a little high. Man, I don't know if I should go for that. 386 for 5 gems. Probably a good deal. I don't know. Not financial advice. Yeah, 443 for 5. So people are definitely lowering these. I guess we kind of have to keep track to see if they eventually sell out, these will go up. But I don't know. I'm kind of wait to see what mints we get, if we get anything good. And I'm not seeing what I want. I really want that 1964 or that 158. And even if I saw it, it looks like I wouldn't even be able to get it. Anyone going for the $50 Disney pin waiting room just open? Yeah, I forgot. Pinnacle is open, so don't forget about that. And don't forget about Candy. Public access is going to be here in about 25 minutes. I don't want to stop sniping, but it doesn't look like it's paying off for me today. All right, let me go see how many have sold of the comics. So far, right now, there's 1152 comics remaining. So out of 5,000. So if you think about it, they're doing pretty well. The last one I think sold about 4,000. So and if this goes below 1,000, people might get excited and think it's going to sell out, and that could be helpful. I'll buy that if nobody buys it, and of course somebody bought it. It was a 1110. Those are always good ones. I bet you Vault got that. I wasn't paying attention. 298 for 699. I'm going to be careful. Might be a good buy if things move up. But I'm looking for stuff 4 gems and less. 4 gems or less. I'll buy that if I can get it. Nope. I haven't got one thing, guys and gals. Not one effing thing. Nah, 50. It's so it's getting expensive with all these drops. You do have to pick and choose. So I got the first stuff there. Got some exclusive stuff, but that's where I'm going to keep him. Man, I can't. Is anyone else having issues typing the market? Because this is so laggy. I should probably check to make sure I'm on the right internet. I should be, but I'm going to double check now because I might be on. Yeah, let me go on the better if I can find it. Usually, I'm closer to the router, so I can go on the 5G. So let's see if that works. Every little bit helps, folks. You got to really do what you have to make sure your tablet or phone is going to give you the lowest ping. By the way, in the middle, you'll see those minty fresh numbers. There's 1968 for 2 gems. So we're down to 210 on this. I don't know where this is going to sit. It blows my mind how these don't do that well. I mean, these comics should be way more than 2 gems on a 5,000. But this is the market. This is the market we have. We're not going to change it. We just have to deal within it. Anyone stacking the Imperial Guards or the scouts, scout troopers, I'll buy that. All right, so I bought 1968 for 350. Nothing necessarily that special about it, at least that I know of. But I'll put it up and see if I can sell it, make a few gems on it. Somebody might buy it looking for 1968. That's about the age range as somebody who might have collected this. So I think that's a good one to have. So I'm going to put it up. I'll put it up for $9.99 and see if it sells. Oh, it hasn't transferred yet. No. I haven't had that issue in a while. Okay, there we go. Now it went. I used to get those all the time where you'd get it and you tried to sell it and it would say not transferred. I still think I have a Nurse Betty that's never transferred over. So just real quick, I'll give you prices. Secret Rare, it will load up. Man, this is horrible. 95 floor. Secret Rare Ultra Rare is at $16.99. Rare is at $7.70. So that's about average for any comic. Uncommon, if it would load. God, this is why I can't snipe today. Holy crap. $250. And common is $250 also. So there you go. So move back up. So I don't know. Maybe we'll end up. These will be at three gems, maybe 350. Don't count on it. Not financial advice. But man, this is just trash. I can't snipe any. Nobody wants my 999. I mean, I almost went for a vault. I mean, you've already made profit, right? So think of it that way. Would that be so bad to have to hold on to that for a while, put it up for 25, 30 and just let it sit? And then, things will, at some point it will pump. It's not too bad. When monetize BE, what does that mean? You mean like on YouTube? I don't know. I keep thinking about, do I want to do it or do I not want to do it? I think I'm going to probably end up just doing Patreon for now. well, I still think I can get the channel to 200,000. Although it's slowing down. It's going into one of those periods where it just slows down and the algorithm doesn't like me. But yeah, I just feel like if I hit that, so having subs really doesn't matter, right? It matters how many subs are engaging. That means a lot more. You'd be better off having 1,000 people that are super big fans than 200,000 people that don't care about you. But on the other hand, and I can tell you this because I've experienced it, by having more people, I can actually communicate with bigger streamers because you can actually filter who comments and stuff like that. As a creator on YouTube, you can filter who you want to read stuff from. So there's advantages there if I want to team up with a bigger streamer or something like that. So I'm keeping that in mind. That's why I'm waiting to monetize. But if this lull in growth just sticks, then I will probably just say screw it and go monetize, and then who cares? But yes, I want to do a Patreon that has value for everyone. Maybe where I can team up with projects, since if you're a member, I'll try to get members free stuff like that. So I think that would be fun. That's kind of what I'm working on with a couple projects. So we'll see if that happens, but I'm working on it. All right. So I'm not seeing anything great come up. There you go. 44.44 sold for 24.44, and he bought that for 2 gems. So there you go. Or maybe it's a little bit more, but that's how you do this. So anyone who says, oh, there's G43 is 186. People say you can't make money. You're not guaranteed. But if you know what you're doing, you're a good sniper, you absolutely can do well on these. But you have to put the time in and the practice. Like, we didn't just learn how to do this overnight. It took me years to figure it out, listening to OG Vault and watching other people. And I've gotten worse over the years. So, I don't know. That's probably 959 for 350. That could be a good buy. Maybe, not financial advice. Almost bought it. Although these don't look like people are buying them. So I don't know. Maybe it's not a good deal. But I know I've spent like 20 gems today and I have nothing to show for it. Normally, I don't like, if I break even, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for to get something just so I can say there's 1966 for 2266. Looking for that 1964. We're probably going to have to buy more comics to get it. And I wonder if, let's see how many are left. Let's see how many comics have sold. We're at 890 remaining. Okay. I do think these are going to sell out. Not financial advice. I don't know what that means. I don't know if the value is going to go up. But if it's at 840 now, at 41 after, in my opinion, it looks like these are going to sell out. So whatever you want to do with that information. Yeah, thanks, Hidden Judge. I just checked. It's even lower now. So, I'll go ahead and buy that. Oh, I didn't even get that. Fuck. Yeah, I can't get shit. I can only get the trash that people are like, oh, go ahead and have my crap here. Yeah, if these sell out, there'll at least be a little bit of a pump real quick from just like knowing what's happened in the past. If we get close enough and we haven't seen, some people are going to be looking for those big mints because they know if they get it, it's a big win. So, especially if we get that 1964. Sorry, I'm just eating something here, keeping my blood sugar up. Man, I can't sell anything. I can only buy. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to shill these next Tuesday with OG Vault. But if you don't mind, hit that like button. I appreciate being here. We got the Minty Fresh numbers in the middle. If you're going for the candy drop, the public event is, who got that 982? Gemico. Damn it. That was the one I wanted. That is going to be happening here in about, 17 minutes. So keep that in mind if you're going to go for the candy drop. I did buy one on the early access. I've not opened it. I might open it. I don't know. It's only 10 gems. I'll see what that ends up being worth. Let's see. There's a 547 sitting for 5 gems. So, who knows? Maybe these aren't going to move up. But if you can get a 3-digit for 4 gems or less, it might be worth stacking those, because if it does go up, you might not make a killing, but you can make at least make a few gems here. This is so laggy. This is why you got to click in every once in a while and see what's up. Oh my God, this thing sucks. See, I clicked in and it took 5 hours. So whatever shows up now, I won't be able to get. I've not seen 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 957 for 4. There's 666 for 6.6 million. I think that is a bargain. If you have 6.6 million gems, you should definitely be buying that 666. I almost bought that. I'm not going to do it. There's 334 for 620. Almost did it. 1958 for 280. It's too late. I'm not even going to go for it. Should have gone for that. People do buy those. I wish I had gotten that 666. That at least would have been probably a $25, $30 30 gem flip, which it looks like that's about it. There's that 331. El Russo bought it. I see him a lot on the market. Yeah, log me for today too. Let's see here. Nothing good. Nothing good, people. Let me know if you're getting any good snipes. Who is lurking in the chat? I know we got people lurking. There's oh, you got that 334. God damn it. OG Vault, I can't wait until you're back at work. I mean, you and everyone in here have screwed me. The thing is like, doing the live streams. This is why I need to do Patreon, so I can start getting. Let's see if I can get. I'm not going to get that, am I? No, of course not. $49.10 for $1.80. I'm not doing my flips that I used to do. I'm not making them that. I'm not making the Benjamins. It's killing me. And my gem balance after I bought that 1, 2, 3, 4 the other day, it's getting close to 1,000. I don't like that. I need it high. Trying to flip for 3 gem profit. I know, right? But like for me or you, where we're just kind of chilling out and hanging out with each other, it's fun. Just to put these out there and try to get something. All right, let me see how many are remaining. 778 remaining edition. We're just at 840, so they're actually, people are picking them up. I'll grab that if I can. Shit. Fuck. It's like I'm about to give up. I can't even get 963 for 290. Fuck. Oh, I'm not even getting any of these that aren't even going to make me that much profit. All right. Well, hopefully, if I get that 1964 or something like that, then we'll be good to go. So Vault has 999 for 17. That might be something somebody gets and holds a little while, because there are people that collect that. Oh, there's 1336, not the one that KC BMW is looking for. By the way, I forgot to put up the calendar. I'm going to start coming up with a better way to do that. Let's see. Mr. Planet Profit. Yes. Hit the thumbs up, people. I appreciate it. It helps me out here. Man, nothing. There's Dane K at 299. So yeah, I think the prices might be around 3 gems potentially. All right, so now we're getting less stuff up. Less people are sniping the market. Who knows? Unless people keep buying, we may not ever see the mints that we're looking for. Oh, it was 1337 was an uncommon. Well, there you go. I never would have seen it. Did you get that flow? Or did KC BMW get it? Yeah, usually when I've gotten that, I don't like hold them over a barrel and be like, give me $5 million for it. I want a little profit for my work, but yeah, he'll offer so you make a profit, but he's not going to give you $1 million for it. That's for sure, which is fine. There are a few other people who buy it, but he's pretty much the one who likes it the most. So I have not. There's that 9. Oh, it's Dub Dollar, you mother. One of these days, I'm going to really break this desk. Especially if I move, because I do not want to actually move this whole desk. This thing weighs, it's like a boat anchor. It's probably from the 20s. It's from my grandmother. It's not very pretty, although it might be worth something, but I don't care. I would definitely smash it. All right. Is anyone seen any of the good mints? Somehow else has it, but it's too expensive now. All you have to do is contact them, KCBMW, and just make them a fair offer of $5.99, and we'll take it. Yeah, I mean, people, the funny thing is, you go on here in KCBMW, and every Vault knows it, everyone knows it. You see a price, people are just throwing up numbers. I'll just throw up numbers too. You have no clue what things are worth these days. What you have an idea of some of the people who collect and what they paid in the past, and some will pay that now and in the future. But a lot of these mints they're really hard to move. But if you're patient, you can do well. Desk Smash. I had like a mini Desk Smash. It wasn't that upsetting. If it was 1964, then I might get really pissed. 1959 for 1959. There's 173. Still have not seen what I'm looking for. There's 181 for 2450. KCBMW, don't you like that? I thought you liked that. I was leaving that for you. Used to collect that, but you probably have to be more picky. Come on, oh my Lord, where are my mints? And I now just got a bunch of lag. Where $2.99? Yeah, these prices. There's Dane K with $2.99. Got common on drop, but went back, bought two commons and one ultra rare. What is going on with my watch? There we go. It's telling my fat ass that I need to move. I just ran. How do I need to move? I can sit the rest of the day. All right. 3426. Not seeing good stuff. How many are on the market? All right, let's check it out. Well, this thing loads up. Man, I should have direct connected. This is ridiculous. This is why I don't know what's going on in the background on this tablet, but so we're at 661. I'm going to be honest. I think this is going to sell out. All right, fuck it, VeVe. I'm going to support the VeVe fam. I'm going to buy another one, even though I'm going to get screwed. Let's go do it and see what I get. Let's see if I can be one of those people like you guys who get lucky and buy a couple and, get something amazing. Oh, I didn't even give me my mint number. Oh, I did. It's mint 302, but it's a fucking uncommon. Man, I thought it said common. I don't even know what those are going for. What would a 302? I haven't done uncommons for a while. What does a 302 go for? Who wants to help me on that? I mean, I figured I'd put it up for maybe $9.99, but I don't know if it's going to get there. There's 1963 for 30. Let's see. People have these pretty high. 309. I guess people have these higher because they're more rare. 369. Wow, there's 1250 for 341. All right. That might help me out. 10 to 15, really. That seems way more than I would think it was worth. But let's go ahead and put it up because it is 302. Let's put it up for $13.99. Let's see if somebody buys it. Certainly not going to help me, but if that sells, I might buy another one. If that sells, I'll probably just go buy another one and screw myself over. But I'm not expecting it to sell. We'll see. 260. Is that the floor now? There's Ronnie Lido flipping the market. We got Rory in there talking nonsense. There's that 4901 for $9.95. See, I mean, this is where, like, if you got in earlier, you were getting those at $1.80, $1.85, and you wait a little bit. There's 3006 for $2.50. There's Sunday Buckets. He's a good flipper. I don't know if he watches in here, but BE, you're having a rough one today. Just your luck will come with a gold Toki. That's true. Do I want to waste my luck on this when I can get the TokiDoki? There's 334 for 8 on the common. So why would you think the uncommon would be worth more, Vault? Just because it's more rare and this is an older one? I don't know, but we're all seeing this is a tough market. You really do have to be quick and not greedy, as Andy189 would say. Do not be greedy. That will get you in trouble. Being greedy gets you in trouble. You got to be quick. Take your profit or take your loss. I thought the Imperial Guards were going to pump last night. So I bought like a 200 something. And then when I felt like it wasn't, I said, all right, I'm going to put it at this price and see where it goes tonight. And I sold it. I made $2.06. Yes. 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 I can't believe I just got that. That is going to make my day. Not 1964. Tell me in the chat which one I just sniped. See if people were paying attention. Now, it's not an amazing number. I got it. I did, OG Vault. Vault got it. Now that is what you want. So I think the other day I sold. So if I go now, what I'll do is I'll go look at the market. I shouldn't stop sniping, right? Like I should just keep going. Let's go look in the market. We're going to go low to high. 161 is 250. So we haven't even seen the lowest. 199 for this. This is a key. Now, if I really want to sell, and I don't even know if I would sell it at this, if it would sell, probably 99 it would sell. Probably could sell for more. I'm going to put it up for 199 and let's see if it sells. It would have been nice if it was 164. I'll put it up for 199. And let's see. Yep, you got it. Oh, look at that. Finally. See, now if you get one of these, all those other little ones, here's a good deal. Buy it. It's going up for 199. Maybe somebody can flip this for 500. All right, that is up. Let's go back to flipping. And we'll see if that one ever shows up. I mean, if that sells, I will definitely buy more, and I might keep the stuff that I have. Let it pump. All right, I can't believe I got that. That was definitely good. So something like that, if you want a quick flip and you don't want to be greedy, what did you snipe it for? Do you remember? I think it was $8.99, $7.99. I mean, it was an insane deal. Excuse me. I mean, I could put that up for $30 right now and sell in a split second. Somebody want to make me an offer? Yeah, $8.99. There you go. So I mean, that will make all my profit up for the day. Everything I spent. I don't know if it will sell at 200. People might want to play. Maybe this person who wants it is in here and listening to me and thinking they can mess with my mind. But just save us all the pain and just tell me what you want to buy it for, and maybe I'll sell it to you for it. So there you go. So all it takes, this is what I'm saying. And I'm doing shitty today, right? Look at Vault and everyone else in here sniping these things. And then, you could get one that could get you a 50 gem over where they got 3 or 4 that will get them 50 gems. So there's 256 for 766. Let's see how many we have left in the market. 518, guys. This is, guys and gals, this is definitely selling out. People are going to just sit in there, especially since the mints haven't come up. Keep it for Schillers on Tuesday. Yeah, but that goes against everything I say. If you want to make money, you got to do it quick. Well, look at Thomas G is a true scholar and gentleman. He's offered me 20. I went ahead and bought 1928. Some people collect that. It was Karina who knows what she's doing. I'm just going to put it up for $4.99. Let somebody else take it. I'm going to barely make anything on it. We'll put it up there. But 1928, it's a nice number. Oh, come on. I'm getting that transfer bullshit again. There we go. So I'll make like 58 cents on it. But I grabbed it. Sometimes you just don't have the time to think about the drop or think about the snipe. You just got to get it and hope it wasn't 100 and you screwed up. 964 is 50. That must be, I think it is September when it came out. I should have put that number up there. And it just sold. So there you go. Mine didn't sell. Let's see. Nice snipe. Yeah, this is selling. Oh, this is definitely selling out. I'm just wondering, is anyone else watching any of the other rarities? Oh, come on. Quit lagging. I'm going to back out. So uncommons 254, 759 on the rare. Oh, come on. Ultra Rare is at 17. Secret Rare is at 85. If there was a good mint at floor, I would have bought it, but nothing good. I've not seen 616. I've not seen any of the good mints. I wonder, and let me know in the chat if you think. Oh, yeah. Who's going for candy drop? I'm not going to go for another one. I got to pick and choose. But if you're going for candy, you got less than 2 minutes here. There's 186 for 22 from G43, one of the good listeners in here, and wished he sniped that. But see, I have to watch you guys snipe everything else. So once in a while, it's nice to get a W. Yeah, nobody's bought my whatever. See, some of the trick too is you post it at a price and then start raising it a little bit. Because if somebody's eyeballing it and they're worried somebody's going to take it, and you start raising the price a little bit, they might just say, you know what, I want to buy it. It's worth just getting. I'll pay the extra $1. I don't want to risk somebody else getting it. Other people will just sit there and wait until you drop it to nothing. Like people are trying to wait for me to drop my 660 Scout Trooper. I dropped it, but I'll probably just wait. All right, so I'm going to relist. I'm going to relist this 166. And don't forget, 158 is the first mint. I'm going to relist this for 220. I know I'm going up. It's going against my rules. And it's not like we have a million people in here, but we have enough to screw me over in the background. If I, but luckily there's plenty of people sniping the market. That should sell. And we'll see what I end up. I mean, I paid so little for it. I could keep it. Although, like I said, I've been spending gems. I was unable to get that partner statue. And so I probably should start working at raising the gem balance. All right, so 250 is the floor. When this sells out, that's when you're going to get that pump. I don't know if it's going to hold, but we should get a pump. All right, there is, let's see here. Trying to think what I should do with my uncommon, if I should get that sold. 166 is not sold. Is anything sold? Whoops. Sorry. Felt like something sold. No, I'm just buying. I'm just wasting money. I'm just buying. Hit that like button if you don't mind. Let's see what we got here. We've got 52 was what I'm showing. All right, 53. Come on, we can get 2 more. Hit that like button if you don't mind. All right, so on the vote, we got 105 votes, so I'm happy about that. 58% went for it, 42 did not. I'm going to end the poll. And don't forget, tomorrow's the big drop, or at least the big chase. I'm going to put this up here. Who is going for TokiDoki tomorrow? I can tell you I am. So let's get some votes in. Let's get a pre-vote in here and see if you guys are doing it. If you want a better look at these Minty Fresh numbers, go to the Twitter account. Please follow me if you don't mind. I'm trying to grow that to 500 so I can monetize that. And also do some better stuff over there. But you'll find the Minty Fresh numbers and you can have a bigger picture in front of you. So that will help you out. Prices are starting to stabilize. It looks like on the 3-digit. You'll get a lot of people that will try to sell them off quick. There's, let's see, 709 for 690. I don't know where these are going to end up. 440 remaining. Yeah, I mean, it won't take much, especially if there's still a mint we're looking for. I don't know. Like if I'd actually have would sell something, there's 371 for 765 from Joe Rue, another sniper collector. Man, nothing coming up. Looks like we're holding tight at 250. And again, if these sell out, then you'll see at least a little bit of a bump. Let me take this out of the screen a little bit. I don't know what that's going to be. If that will be to 299 or if we'll get up to 349, 399. I mean, this is a 5,000 comic. It's not a horrible comic. It's the third one. Yes. I wish it was one more because I'd rather have the last 15. But 49.84, that will be bought later. That's a good one. getting one of the last mints is good. I wish it was the actual last mint. Oh, Vault got an epic. Congrats, man. I wonder what those are going to go for. I forgot. Does the market open up right away? I'm going to go ahead and put my, this is going to have to sit. I'll put this up for, actually, let me check what these are going for. I mean, it is going to sell out, and then we're going to have to see. I hate doing this because now I'm going to miss a good snipe here. High to low so far. Oh, I'd have the highest one. All right, so I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to put it out for $18.99. I think it might be worth more. Leaving some meat on the bone for somebody who wants it. Yeah, 49. I'm just making sure I'm not making a mistake here. All right, I'm going to go do it. All right, so there, I got that listed. We'll see if it sells. You guys can't buy it because then that screws up my experiment for you to find out if there's other people who will buy it. I mean, unless you really want to help, but it's good for all of us to kind of learn what these mints go for. 168 for 50. So there you go. So I've got my 166 for 200. He's got 168 for 50. As I always say, the value goes down exponentially. So 158 is going to be worth, I don't know, let's just say 500 gems. 150, 159 might be worth 100 gems or 150, and then it goes down really quickly after there. So you do have to remember that. The 168 is sitting there, so I won't be able to compete right now, but I'll probably lower my price once he's off the screen and see if I can push that. There's one for $1.99. I probably should have grabbed it. I think these are going to go up a little bit. Let's see where we're at. Let's see if these are going to sell out. Where are we at? 347. Yeah, I mean, these are selling out for sure. 423. 423. There's 186 for 20. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's see if this market does get a little bit of pump. There's 975 for 4, 649 for 5. So people are getting spooked. They think nobody's going to buy these, so they may not. But then what happens is people start seeing them getting bought out, and then they're like, "Oh, there's value in here," and then they're going to go and try to sell them for more, and then the prices pump. Not financial advice, though. Be very careful. I'll buy that. All right, so I bought 598 for 4. I think 4 is a good buy-in, especially these pump. I mean, I'm really stacking these. There's 649 for 5. I want lower. I want under 600 for 4, around 4 or 5 maybe. If it's a clean number, I might spend 5. I'm not going to spend 6. There's 240. Let's see where we're at. Man, I've spent a lot. 329. Oh Lord, what should I do, people? Should I buy some more comics off the market and get this damn thing sold out? What do you think? Is that the play? Do I buy more? Will somebody buy one and I'll buy one? Let me know in the chat if I should do that. Because this is going to sell out. I just don't know. It should sell out here. By the way, you can get the candy. It's obviously 7 minutes after the hour. I will have to see what I got. Maybe I'll reveal that there. Vault has actually just popped up for me just to get it now. That's weird that it took forever. 654 for 7. Where's 1, 2, 3, 4? Where's all the good mints I'm looking for? 1970 for 1,000. No. All right. I don't know. DC prices, well, these days, my guess is 100 to 200. On what? On the, mint number 2 rare? Where's Adam? Talk to Adam. He'll know. Go into Vault's Discord, and unless Adam's in the house here. There's Free. Good to see you, man. Again, as I always say, thank you for your military service. Thank you for being here. Did you go for this today, or did you go for the candy? Did you go for Pinnacle? Are you going to go for McFarlane? I know Kryptoni's excited about that. I went for this and basically got nothing good on the drop, but I did get a decent snipe, although it hasn't sold. So it looks like That 168 sold for 50. So I definitely think mine is worth more than that. I just don't know what. So let me put it up. Because what somebody will buy that and then they'll put it up for, 1,000. That's not its value. All right, I'm gonna drop mine to 149.66. See if somebody will buy it. Somebody's gonna want this. I mean, in the future, these are gonna be worth way more if VeVe takes off. I wish I could keep everything, but I can't. I do have to move some stuff to be able to do drops and be able to move stuff and buy stuff that I really want. And I like comics, but there's a lot of collectibles that I want to. Fuck, I'll buy one common. Did you buy one, Big A? All right, so then I'm gonna buy one. I definitely trust Big A that he did it. Let me just do a refresh here. All right, so let me do it. Big A, tell me what you got, and then I'll go for mine. And if anyone else wants to go for it, we're trying to sell these puppies out, get them sold. Again, I don't mind helping VeVe, by putting gems into the system. I think that's good. I'm glad I bought one. I really like that rare. Oh, congrats, man. And the rare was doing okay. There's 266 for 8. Where's the 1964? There's 176 for 35. 39.89 for 240. 176. So like I said, exponentially less. And I don't really know. Obviously, my 166 is worth what people are willing to pay for it. Let's sell out the store, people. Oh, yeah, it's definitely selling out. I have no doubt that there's people chasing. There's 189 for 19, but it's Babe Got Mint, and she knows what she's doing. She's got some really good mints if you look at her profile. 189 for 19 for a collector may actually not be a bad deal, but you may not be able to flip it for more later. Rare 1969. Okay, here I go. Here we go. See, VeVe, I don't hate you. I'm buying live on the stream. Let's go here. Let's see what I got. All right. Here we go. Now we wait and see that I got another uncommon. Rare 1696. I don't think you lost money. You might just break even. It's not a $10 comic. A fucking comic? Common? Are you effing kidding me? Oh, yeah, it was trash. Absolute trash. So I don't, how much did I buy? 3 or 4 today? And I've got nothing good. Another common and uncommons. That's it. There you go. But hopefully we help them sell out. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, 254. This is almost out, people. If you're looking for a deal, this is the time. Maybe somebody will put something in here for 250, 3 gems, a 3-digit. Grab it and wait for these to sell out. Of course, it's not financial advice, but just what I've seen in the past, we will probably get a little bit of a pump here. And who knows? If it sells out, that will tell people VeVe is still alive and create some more interest. And there you go. Looks like we're getting, yeah, I'm doing listing date. We're getting a lot of the 2100 range. So that's probably what they're dropping right now. There's 334 from OG Vault. Help them out by it. Spend more to get a common. Right, exactly. Exactly. There's 878 for 475. Almost did it, but I got to be careful. Didn't hit my threshold. Really wanted under 600 for 4. There's 971 for 425. So yeah, there's people definitely chasing that secret rare right now. And come on, what's the next one going to be? I still have not seen any. Has anyone seen 616, 1964? Any of these good mints? Man, come on. It's so laggy. So damn laggy. It's still sitting around 250. There's 4,800 for 3, but it's Ben Har. He knows what he's doing. That 971 for 425 is just sitting there. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see if these sell out. See what we get. Yeah, I mean, so some people are literally buying commons, don't really know much. They're just trying to get that secret rare. And if they don't get it, they sell it. 233 left in the store. Thank you, C-Spill. Appreciate that. By the way, everyone, thank you for joining. If you're new, thank you for dropping by. Hit that like button if you don't mind. I really appreciate it. There was a 731 for 4 gems. Not a horrible deal. I mean, you should be able to get rid of that for 5 if the market doesn't do a really good jump, but a little bit risky if you don't have many gems. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to be informed about my next drop. So that 731 is just sitting there. So right now, people are not really too interested. So this might be something where you're going to have to put something out there and just let it sit. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's still sitting there. So anyone else go for the drop? Like just now, let's see where we're at right now. How many are left? There can't be many. Are we under 200? We are 199, 199 left. So look, this is, anyone says VeVe is dead, it's wrong. Now, are there a lot of people using it? This might be a lot of the same people buying it. But if they're buying and spending their gems, that means that they feel that this is still a good investment or a good collection they want to put together. And my coffee, I think, is done. Uh-oh, that's not good. 179 for 2179 from Rewind 2001. There's 938 for 690. Yeah, I remember the other day I bought a 1 for 10, a low one something, and sold it for 35, I think. So once that comes off, I might put mine up. Just bought another one and got the ultra rare. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Trying to make us FOMO into this. Where's 420? There's Rewind. He thinks so. Rewind 2001, who's in here too. He's definitely a good flipper. He may not be seeing what I'm seeing, so you may want to go with him and sell your stuff now. But yeah, these are definitely, I'm actually kind of blown away that these are going to sell out. I mean, I thought it might, but like it's definitely selling out. We're at 199, 190 left. Who knows? It could take the next hour, but it looks like about 50 are selling every 10 minutes. So let's see what we get. Maybe somebody will make a mistake and throw something good up onto the stream. And by the way, if you are new and you see me looking down, I'm actually sniping the VeVe market, looking for deals, trying to see if I can make money. There's 464. And I forgot, that might be a good deal. That might be, shit, I should have had this looked up. Hold on, I'm going to look it up real quick. It's probably be too late for me, but Daredevil 3 release. Okay, no, that's the wrong one. Let's do this. Here we go. No, we want the original Daredevil comic. It's pulling up this new stuff, which I don't care. All right, Daredevil 3. So 864 is the chase if you want to do some number games. So 864, August 64. So if you see that at floor, that might be worth it. So there's OG Vault trying to sell his 999 that I almost bought. Man, my gems are down. My ultra rare is 1885. Who knows? Maybe somebody great grandfather's born. Right, exactly. Okay, come on. 1964. I really need something big. Fuck, who got that 1994? Oh, 1994 for 245. That probably was a good snipe. I know somebody in here got that. I'm telling you, I can't do this anymore. Got him like 2 out of 20 tries. Yeah. Come on, admit it. Who's in the chat? Who freaking sniped that? That 1994. There's 4600, 4619. All right. So I have a little theory. So if you're watching and you see like a bot account or you see somebody purchasing and all of a sudden you see a range of numbers, I feel like those are the ones that VeVe just released. So the 2000 range, maybe that's what you're going to get. if you go into the market and go buy one. But let's see here. Come on, something good's got to come. There's 4532 from Emotions. So maybe like that, he just got that. And then what's going to happen? What's the next one that's going to be released? And so laggy, it's pissing me off. All right, there you go. There's 1835 at 259. So the price has gone up 9 cents. We were at a 250 floor, and now it looks like we're 260. It's going up just a little bit. There's Aldril Darrow. Good to see you. 1970 for 400. Still not a good deal. I mean, we used to be able to get really good gems for that. There's 183 for 30. All right, let's see here. Come on. Give me something good. Where's that last mint? Did anyone see that last mint? I mean, it's still, I think it's still out there. 158. I haven't seen any 150, 859. 160 would be nice. Especially at floor. Although at floor, I won't get them. I actually usually like those at like 10 gems. Way more chance. There's people sitting at floor on the web app, and they're going to get all that. So let's see here. So maybe it's going through the cycle. There you go. There's 4596. I think that's somebody just got that released. That's what they got on the drop. Anyone else going for it? Oh my God, there's 1996. That ain't gonna get shit. Come on. There's 616. Damn it. Probably somebody. That's the other problem. Everyone knows what their stuff is worth these days. All right. I can't believe it. There's 3140. All right, let's see here. All righty, come on, 42. All right, fuck it. I'm in a gambling mood. I'm buying one more. Don't ask me why. Oh, I've got 10. Got 10. I spent so much money. All right, I'm going to wait to 172 on the buy now. That used to be lucky for some reason. Let's see if it is. We shall see. Let me see if I've got any. Yeah, 616. That's a lot. I don't think I'll get 616. I'll probably get 200. The old days, 616 would go for even more. Oh my God. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Another goddamn common. Really? All commons, people. I'm going to do another one. I mean, at this point, I could get a secret rare and I'm going to lose money. This is what it's all about. Taking a risk on a dumb whatever. I don't know. Let's see what I get. I just went for another one. Maybe I'll buy them all out to sell. This comic is going to be my downfall. Another common. So there you go, people. Definitely did not kill it. I got all common. We got one uncommon, and the rest were all commons. Not good. Not good at all. I mean, that was a waste. So I might break even, but sometimes you got to do some experimentation. Oh, KCBMW got that 1110 earlier. I'm getting trash. Man, I really do need to get. I wish I could get like 75, 100 on that 166. We shall see. Let's see what comes up here. There's 813 for 475. Let's see how many are left. Had to step out. Did you sell the one? No, I did not. I did not sell it. And there's been some for cheaper, but there's only 72 left. Where am I at? Damn you, VeVe. All right, I'm screwing myself over. I'm gonna buy another one. How much have I spent? 50 bucks. Damn it. How did you do, Adam? Did you skip? Somebody was asking what a rare on today's comic number mint 2 would be worth. Are you kidding me? Another common. Was it another common? Or, no, it was an uncommon. Wow. Oh, wait. No. Okay. No, I did. It was a rare. I think it just says common. All right. 72 left. I got a rare 1877. Who else? Let's see. Wasn't the other rare 1818? Maybe this was, I don't know, somebody's dog's great great grandmother. I don't know. All right. I don't even know what that's worth. That might be a break even for me. Its floor is 770. Man, that still kind of sucks though that I didn't get anything great. So we're down to 230. It's about to sell out. How many do we have left? 55 left. My lord. I wonder if you're the last buyer, if there's any advantage to that. So I got what? One common, one rare, and like one uncommon, one rare, four uncommons. What trash. VeVe, you did me dirty today. I don't count that snipe. That was my skills that got that. I'm going to buy 10ish if it hits 2 again. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's at 240. People might kind of freak out here. I see you got that 299. My lord. We're still at 55. VeVe, if I buy all 55, will you give me 55 secret rares? That's all I'm asking. Is that so wrong? Everyone, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. In the middle of the screen are the minty fresh numbers you'd be looking for in the market. The vote for tomorrow, we got 79% going for, only 28 votes. So if you have not voted, please vote. Going for the TokiDoki Chase. That's 88 secret rares, 1,088 ultra rares. Let's see here. Did we get to my 55? I got to refresh this to see. Got to 57. Can we get 3 more? Let's get that to 60. If you are just joining me, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. If you want to make a donation so I can buy more of these comics, please scan one of the PayPal or Cash App. You can send me some money, help me out, help the channel out. I am going to be doing a Patreon thing with a couple levels, so there'll be some cheap levels and some exclusive stuff. I guess I have to figure out what you all want, so it's not a waste. But anyways, for now, hit the like button and subscribe. I do appreciate that. All right, let's see how many are left. 29. 29 are left. Anyone see anything good come up? Oh, what am I at here, man? I really fucked myself. I'm going to have to get 100 for that 66 to make this worth it. Because I don't know. I've certainly stacked these. Let's see what's coming up here. All right, how many do we have left? Still 29. It sold out? No, it didn't sell out, did it? Oh, I was just about to buy another one. All right, it sold out. There you go. Well, I'm assuming all the good numbers came on other rarities because I literally was just going to buy another one. And that did not happen. 334 for 699. Let's see if we get this little pump here. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. Find out why you never listen to streamers. Because it's all guessing. I can only take what I know from before and see if it comes to fruition. But I would assume you're going to stop seeing those $4 and $5 3 digits. Now, does that mean they go up to 10 or they stay around $6.99? I don't know. We'll find out. Man. Can't believe it. I was just ready to buy another one. It sold out. I saw 29. I'm like, all right, I'll do it. All right, I'll buy that. Or no, I won't, because all you fuckers are trying to snipe that $4 864. As you know, that I don't have it on the numbers, but that was the chase because this came out August of 1964. Oh no, yeah, 1964. So whoever got that, I hope it was somebody in here. Maybe it was Casey BMW. But that was a good snipe. I was trying to get it, but it literally just sat there loading the screen. Did anyone get that 864? Was that Vault? Vault, did you get it? Yeah, it just appeared, Adam. I'm so mad. It was 4 gems, and I clicked on it, and the screen just sat there loading. I'm pretty sure somebody in here got it because I was just talking about it. Because I give you all the alpha in here at my own detriment. So, yeah, that sucks. All right, so let me put up my. We're gonna see if these. Yeah, prices are going up. We're at 273, 280. We're gonna be close to 3 gems. What can I get from my 166? All right, so I'm gonna put it up. Normally, I don't like to put these down too low, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this at 125. I don't know if that's really what it's worth. We've seen much lower mints. I mean, we've seen mints like 10 higher going for a lot less. Like I said, though, these exponentially go down in value the further away you get from the first mint. So 66 is not that close to 158, but it's close. Somebody might like to have the first 10 available mints. Now we might get lucky and see that 864. Somebody doesn't know what it's worth, and maybe they put it up for 10 or 15. And but if you're in here and you got it, oh, did we just see it for 66? Who got it? Did somebody? What am I looking at? Dane. Oh, did you put it up? I don't see it. Did you get that 864? I don't see it. Is that what you're oh, you're talking about? I should sell my 166 for 66. Yeah, probably. Are you offering that for me? Because then that lets me know what I should sell it for. A little higher. No, I didn't. Okay, you didn't get it. I mean, does somebody want to make me an offer for it? I'd probably sell it for 80, maybe 80 gems. I don't know. I have a 125. There might be somebody out to buy it. If I get 80 for it, then I don't get totally reamed for the day. I still lose though, I think. Maybe not. I'd make a little bit, but I did buy a lot of comics. They're not worth anything. Okay, so we've got OG Vault, who is Braylon's dad. He's got 999 for 17. The one I almost sniped earlier. Those can be hard, but a 999 that sits on the market, somebody will eventually pick it up. You know, right now people are trying to keep their gems free. So people don't want to lock up stuff to wait a year for this to be worth something. But honestly, I feel like in the next year, we're either going to get some big info or not, and that's what will pump VeVe if that's to happen. Who knows? Maybe we'll get something. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not going to go 221 for 7. I spent too much. I'm not going to do it. Let's see. Sold all my other flips. Just can't get rid of 999. But did that pay for your 999? That's the key. So if you got a free comic out of the day, yeah, I mean, hourly wage for doing this isn't good, but somebody is this gonna be natural born Schiller when I'm streaming by myself? I can say, who wants to buy my my 166 mint? Make me an offer. Let's see. Tang Ma, good to see you. Now you can't do it anymore because of rat packs. But twice on DC, I just by watching DC wiki sales, I saw that legendary pull was way lower than real odds. Buying one pack and hit the legendary. So yeah, because you can't look, right? There's no way to look inside your what you have in your pack. That would be nice. All right. Nope. I don't know. I may have to hop off and figure out how I'm going to sell this. I don't want to get stuck with it. This is the thing. If I don't sell it soon, there will be people who watch tonight or who will look at the look in here tonight. They wait, see, make sure you lower the price. By the way, hit that like button. I only need 3 more. 3 people. Just hit that like button. We'll hit 60. You can do it. I could wait to post these later. But it looks like I said, floor is now at 314. So we were sitting at 250. We're already up 64 cents, which you would have made profit on anything you bought at 250 or lower. Not a lot. In fact, you know what? Don't I have one that I bought at 250 that I should just get rid of since I spent so much money? I don't remember what I got. Was it this 3007? All right, so I'm going to sell this. What are we at? 314? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to make jack crap on it. But there you go. Somebody will want that. Get that out there. See here. Yep, there it is. I'm second to last. Hopefully somebody will buy that. Won't make much money, but at least I'll get it back. Get the gems back in the vaults. It should sell here after that 310 sells, unless a bunch of people start dropping. But I do think this could go up a little bit. Perfect. It just sold. Who bought it? Let's see who bought it. My first sale. Dane K. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. And he'll be able, a 3007 should be able to sell for maybe $3.99, $4.99. I think people would be looking for that. So thank you. I appreciate it. Getting rid of some of that baggage. 864 just listed for 64. Oh, yeah, he's good. He's yes, or she, I guess. I don't know. Is my nemesis. Yeah, there it is. 864. Now I see it. I mean, maybe not a horrible price. Maybe not a horrible price. I don't know. What do you guys think I should list my 166? So let me see what else I have. I forgot what else I sniped. This is the time you kind of have to go through things and see what things are worth, see if you can make your money on it. So I got a 3-digit I sniped. There's 1968. I've got 598. All right, let's see what the 598s are going for. 600. This is where you can start making a few gems back. Oh man, I did it wrong. I got to look low to high. I always look low to high, and then I want to undercut anything within 100. There's 161 selling for 250. 168 for 50. So yeah, so mine might only be worth 60, 75 gems right now, and it may go up later. There's a lot here in that 1924 range. Let's see if I go here. So basically what I'll do is I'll go through everything on, let's say, the commons. I don't care what mint it is. I want to know what the lowest priced one is before I get to my mint. So Dane K at $8.99 with $2.99, he's lower. I know I have to be lower than that, right? So I have to be lower than 9. And if we get to 600, there's 371 for 765. I got to be lower than 765. Got to be lower than 6. So I have to be lower than 6 to sell the one that I have. And what did I buy 598 for? 4. So I can be lower than 6. I can do that. I'll put it up for 586. I'll make a few gems on it. And there you go. I made a profit. I mean, obviously that's not worth it. It's not a job. But for me, just I'm hanging out here on chat with you guys as I snipe and you guys snipe. Hopefully this will get listed because this is very laggy, whatever's going on. And nobody's giving me those thumbs up. I guess everyone has already done it who can. I know a lot of people watch from TV. You can't do it from there. All right. So mine's sitting there. So somebody's gonna have to undercut me now to be able to sell theirs, no matter what mint it is. 309 looks like it's the floor. And there's 319. There's 1994 that I wanted to buy at floor for 5. Let me go in here and see if I can. What's the crappiest mint I got today? Oh, yeah, that's bad. Freaking 4812. All right, so the floor, we're back down to 3. Everyone's undercutting each other. So here we go. I'm going to go 2.98. Just take my loss on this. This is one I paid $6.99, 48.12. Sometimes I list stuff without thinking and it could be worth something, but you know, whatever. All right, so 298. I'm at floor. Hopefully that sells. But I really need to sell that 160, or the 166 is what I'm going to have to sell to make my gems back for the day. A lot of the stuff I bought, I just did for the stream. There's 526. Let's see. I may have to lower mine because there's 520. There's 1916, 955 for 480. 526 for 6, 562. And I'm 598. So I'm going to have to go lower. Again, I paid 4. I'm going to go down to 449. It's actually, I'm sorry, 549. Get that sold if I can. Where is it? Or did it sell? Oh, no, here it is. All right, so I'm going to sell this for 549. Again, you just, sometimes you get rid of the stuff. 598. I don't think anything important happened then. And did I sell something? A few seconds ago. What did I sell? All right, so I sold that other one, the crappy mint one, for 273. And then I just put that 598. I mean, it's going to be hard to get my gems to make this profitable with the first ones I sniped, and of course all the crappy ones I got on the drop. All right, there we go. 598. And by the way, did we ever see 1964? It says you could buy the 1994 and try to sell to sand off the chart. Exactly, right? Looks like he's doing it. Vault's got it. I mean, I never saw, we saw 616. There's 793 for 473. There's the undercutting, you lurkers in the chat. But I'll probably, most of my stuff, I'm probably going to have to put out throughout the day. Maybe just check on it. The one, I don't even, where the heck did I start off the day before I bought all this? Oh my God, that looks like a lot. Yeah, I was at 1131 and I'm at 1062. So yeah, that's not good. 70. Holy crap, did I really spend that much? Is that right? I guess I did. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 off the market. So $49. And not one thing on that drop did I get that was valuable. Not one thing. So 50 just on that. And then, so if I, on that 166, if I don't even get, 100 for it, I won't even make any profit today. So I'd like to get back to where I started. If I get there, then I'll be happy. That's the problem with having gems. You buy stuff. I bought that, that 1, 2, 3, 4 golden cookie monster from Mr. V for 163.93. That must have been exactly what he needed to get what the set he showed me the set he wanted to finish. Oh, come on. All right, maybe I'm going to just stop sniping because there's 630 for 6. All right. So for tomorrow, we've got 32 votes in, 78% are going for it. It's going to be way more, I think. It's going to sell out instantly. Be ready to do what you want. I got the mint number scam. Now, here's the thing, J-Bro, because I like having people in here. What does it feel like trolling us? Like, does that give you a good feeling? Are you trying to save us from ourselves? I'm just curious, I don't know what did you get screwed on a project? Did you buy a lot from VeVe and get screwed? I don't know. What is your goal here? I just like to know. Like, if you're trying to save us because you bought a lot of stuff in January of 2022, cool. But I mean, are you coming here to troll us, to educate us? Are you just being an ass? I don't know. Tell me. I'm curious what your fucking goal is here. I mean, are you a keyboard warrior? What are you teaching us here? Like, did you just get your kicks off by saying that? I don't know. Because you're not going to convince anyone in here of what you're trying to say when you say I got the mint number scam. I mean, give us some information. Why is it a scam? Do you know how many IPs are on VeVe? Do you know the companies that VeVe has? Do you know how big they are? Do you know how hard it would be for you or me to put something like this together? I just want to know. J-Bro. Let us know that you got the mint number scam. Why say that? I don't know. What are you trying to? I mean, at least if you're trying to save us, give us more information. We like data. I know OG Vault likes data. Most of us do. Did I hurt the Moon Boys? No. Oh, Jay, come on, Jay. I know you're having fun. By the way, let me just catch up real quick because we've got, and then we'll get back to you. Uncommon 159 sitting at 49. Ooh. I mean, this is a key. I mean, I don't know if it's key, but that's not bad. Remember to find 1218. Oh, yeah, that's right. If I find that, Adam, I will sell that to you so I just don't lose money. Don't waste MCP points. Not worth your hard-earned. It probably isn't. Green Lantern. All right, so back to Jay. Did you hurt my feelings? You can't hurt my feelings, bro. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Look at me. You think you're going to hurt you think I haven't heard all the bullshit before? You're not going to hurt my feelings. I don't care if you like VeVe or not. I'm just trying to figure out why you're jerking off here in the chat, trying to offend people in here without any facts. I just want facts. That's it. I can barely see. You look like you could be a smart guy. Maybe you're an idiot. I don't know. Give us some facts. I'm not a moon boy. If you've ever watched any of my videos or in here, or if you know my relationship with VeVe, you would know that I'm not a moon boy. It's not like VeVe likes me. I've been very critical of them in the past. So Jay, school us. Please teach us something, because if you're just going to say stupid shit like this, it's boring. School me, school us. Teach us why it's a scam. Is it a scam because you heard that on TV? I don't know. Let me know. Oh my God, instead of losing 5 on common, I made 31 cents a day. There you go. It's so weird going for a VeVe drop. Well, if I don't sell anything and I'm going to lose my ass on this, which is fine because I'm on a free ride. I mean, I'm sure J-Bro doesn't know that, but I've earned a lot of money. But Tang Ma is also curious. B going to treat you like his desk pretty soon. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Don't understand the trollers spreading hate. Look, I have no problem on Twitter. Okay. But here it's all right. Make me an admin. I'll mute him. Well, look, I would do that anyways. I don't know if we need to mute him though, because isn't he, he's adding entertainment. He's only going to dig his own grave here. You know, he's not going to have any, and there you go, Adam. He's not going to have, look, he's laughing his ass off. By the way, Joe, bro, where do you live? Just tell me, because I'm going to be in Vegas for DCon. Keep that in mind. I'll meet you somewhere if you want to, and just tell it to my face. I'm not saying we're going to fight. Just look me in my fucking eyes and tell me what you want to tell me, and then we'll see what happens. Okay. I'm just telling you, bro. But at least don't be stupid. Don't come in here without any facts. Again, I don't like moon boys and I don't like fucking fudders. All right. I like something in between where you're realistic, but you come in here and you sound like an idiot. You know that, right? I'm just telling you. Kryptonian, I'm going for the TokiDoki. I am too, Kryptonian. I'll probably put MCP points on it. I think the best thing would be to just let the jerk. It's like, I mean, look, these guys, look, I completely agree with that, David. Do your own research. Everyone should do their own research. You should not be listening to a streamer like they know what they're talking about. Teach me a live, right, Dane? Keyboard warrior. That's exactly right. Exactly right. Like, you know, I don't understand what he gets off of this. I mean, I guess he likes to talk, and like Tucson's a troller in here, but at least like I feel like he's kind of smart. He's fucking with us a lot. I bore him and he stays here, but you know, he at least can back up some of the stuff. G40, that's not always true. I like to troll a lot, but just for laughs. I try to never be me. Yeah, I don't, trolling's okay, but like just give us something. Vault, buy my 202 and I'll buy your 999. Keyboard warrior, by the way. There you go. That's okay. That's all right. Sad little clown. You know, whatever. That's fine. I mean, do you think I care? You think I'm scared? I don't know. You could be fucking, you know, 6'8", 500 pounds. I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. It's not going to scare me. So, but either way, I just want some information. You can say sad little clowns, whatever. And I know I'm giving you attention and I shouldn't do that. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, if you've got a small penis, or I don't know what it is. It's something's wrong because you don't have any. Oh, you'll say it to my face? Fucking say it to my face. Because if you know, I mean, I did ask you to come to Vegas and say it, but please do it. Please do it. Please, God. First of all, you have no fucking clue about me or who I am or my family or what could happen. So please do it. Please do it. I'd love it. I'd love it. All right, we can move on from J Bro when I'm saying it's a scam, a bunch of clowns. No. You're not giving us anything by other than saying it's a scam. Tell us why it's a scam. School us. I mean, you must not be smart enough to tell us why it's a scam. Tell us why it's a scam. Tell us how we're being scammed. Yeah, I know Tucson's not scared. I bite and kick. Don't mess with right. Definitely don't mess with the Irish. My wife is part Irish, and I can tell you, man, there's some hot blood that runs in that. Got legendary candy. Congrats, Kryptoni. Fine. See, look, if you do good on candy, that's awesome. I appreciate, you deserve it. Just sold my rare. Now I can sell my ultra rare, make enough profit. And look at me, I'm just effed. I am just effed. Oh wait, no, I sold something. What did I sell? What else did I sell? Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't sell something else, but the number's going up. That's okay. Stream fight. That's right. We got stream fight. It's getting good. It's getting good. Okay. What are you going to do if I say it to your face? Oh, no, I'm not. Look, I'm not expecting you to be scared. I'm not scared. Look, we could all say here, look, I could get there and you could kick my ass. Right. Right. But what does a wasp do when they sting you? Right. Like, it's going to fucking hurt. You're not going to get a free ride. I can tell you that. I used to box. So I'm not really worried. Yeah, you might hurt me, but if I'm not scared of you hurting me, it means absolutely nothing. There's a lot of people in this chat that wouldn't be scared, and maybe they would lose a fight. I can't fight everyone. There's people who can kick my ass all the time. But you're going to end up hurt. I guarantee that. So yeah, I'll look at him. I'm not trying to make you shake you in your boots. I'm not like, I don't care. I don't care. You shake. Again, I still want facts why this is a scam. I mean, you could tell us, do you think you could do what David, you or Dan did, what VeVe has done? I mean, even if it is just a JPEG, it still has value. People want it and people are excited about it. You aren't, I mean, look, if you came in here and you got a few, and you flipped them, you could cash out and get a fucking haircut. I mean, that's what I would be. That would be my suggestion. I would be absolutely, all in for that. I'd even buy them from you so you can get a fucking haircut. So yeah, good job. Good job. Gave him 60. There you go. G43. You got some Irish in your blood. Yes. 99% of the biggest VeVe haters lost too much money for their either with their account. And if that's what happened, look, then he could say that I got screwed, I was dumb, whatever. Yes, I've got some rage. I also, family used to be in the recycling business, so I don't know, you take that for what it's worth. Does OG have a ref shirt at that would be funny. 60. Look, my moderators will eventually kick you out. Just give us some facts. I mean, I can say you're a clown. You can say I'm a clown. I'm going to kick your butt. You're going to kick my butt. Give us some facts here. Break the desk and show how I really feel. Exactly. Keep arguing with BE while I sign. Yeah, exactly. Right. By the way, Vol, have you gotten anything good? Because I've obviously given up, but I was getting some carpal tunnel syndrome there. Give him a real fade. I mean, look, anything. I would just shave it all off. I feel like that would be a better thing for him to do. I think VeVe items are more MPEGs. Yeah, some of them are. That's right. Fade to Black, one of my favorite songs. Adam, he must have bought Partner at 40. I mean, he must have, right? Flip to 1994. Oh, nice. Who did you flip it to? Did you flip it to? And I, on the other hand, have not sold any of my stuff, but I'll just go back in and do it. Look, I go through these phases on VeVe where I try to buy stuff and I do the wrong choice and I work myself back up when I can, Hopefully I don't have to sell my Mint 53 Coke machine because I don't really want to do that. Why everyone always hating on right? That's true too. Although clowns are scary. I actually had a friend whose parents were clowns, and they were good people. I think John Wayne Gacy, that killer in Chicago, he kind of ruined it a lot back in the 60s, wearing that clown makeup and looking all scary. I think that's what it is. Good luck, everyone, on the Green Lantern reveal tomorrow, McFarlane. Yeah, I hope you do. You kick some butt on that. On a lighter note, I got a legendary. Nice. I have on Cryptoys. Wait, you got the Grail? Didn't I thought no, you weren't the one who got the Grail, but what legendary? Oh, you got legendary comment. Now I see. What mint did you get on that? Nyko's. Oh, okay, cool. I know the guy who was put off Hawaii by Hawaii Clown Guild. He was undercutting them. True, interesting. What should I sell? Rare 1666. Is that from on here? I don't know how much more that will go for. It could go for a little bit over floor. I'm waiting so long for the haircut comment. Thank you for that. Right. Yeah, Gacy, was it late 70s? Okay, so I had my years. Either way, it was a freaking long time ago. My mom's friends was actually somebody who lived in the neighborhood. And supposedly he really was a nice guy to most everyone. But obviously he wasn't that nice. Let's see, mostly German and Irish here. That's my wife. Let's see. Come on, people. My 1885 Ultra Rare is just setting. There are 18 gems. Help me out. Rares are 18 gems? Or that's what you have is at 18 gems. Where are the rares at? 759, and I got a trash mint. That's not even break even. I'd like to at least break even. So fancy neighborhood. Gacy was a good mess. I mean, it wasn't that fan. It was just a middle-class neighborhood. Her friend's Italian, lived there. You know, I mean, the guy's lucky that he was caught and put in jail because I'm sure the people in the neighborhood would have liked to have taken care of business themselves. I would have. Let's see. Once you understand what people value and what they don't, it's easy to mask. There you go. Wow. And why do I still have people here? Let's look at the vote for tomorrow. 37 votes in, 78% going for it. 22% no. Did we lose our good friend? Did my mods kick him out? That's fine if you did. Oh wait, did he come in another one? Samuel Torres the Diddler. Clown just keeps timing out, sensitive a little bit. Man, could you have at least like picked a picture that looks prettier? Yeah, I'm just saying, look, you could pick a better picture. He's gonna have fun with this. He's gonna be trying to troll us for forever now. Let's see. Time him. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm losing control. Gacy's last words were F. I know, right? Good for him. Gone now to get my Spider-Man. I'll buy the way, Jay. That's called a profit. Good job. I did not make a profit today. That would have been nice to make a profit. It would have been nice that 166 will sell. The problem is now I'm probably gonna have to wait until the end of the day, and I can be impatient when it comes to selling my stuff. Oh, I'm on the rare. I'm going back to the common to see. We're 279, so the floor came back down. I might come back up, but the good news is this sold out, and it means that VeVe's still here, and all they have to do is survive. Oh, Anthony got that 1923. There's one. Oh, okay, 168 for 29. So yeah, these are going to be, somebody will eventually buy it. But again, people might be saving gems for tomorrow to go maybe buy that secret rare and they don't want to spend anything. People might forget about this. I may have just spent 70 gems that I won't see back for years. I don't know. We'll have to see. Which is fine. I'll make it up, but I'm going to have to tighten up a little bit with what I buy. So we'll see. Bought Demon Comic for 10 and just sold mine for 99. Wow, finally have enough for another back cow. Congrats. What are back cows at? Oh, you did you buy the back cow? How much are they at now? Are they still at 290? BB is not dead. I don't think it's dead, Tucson. It's definitely not dead. Definitely not dead. By the way, did I get my hey, we hit 60, so thank you. Maybe our good friend Samuel helped us out. I don't know, but we hit 60. I do appreciate it. And look, you got to be careful on the internet. This guy could be absolutely crazy. What he doesn't know is I'm absolutely crazy. But you do have to be careful. And look, I don't even mind people coming in here and saying it's a scam, but then tell me why it's a scam so we can have a debate. That's all I want to do is have a debate. If you're going to come in here and say stupid stuff and not like back it up, then get out of here. Like there's no point. There's no point, you know. So hopefully he didn't get screwed on VeVe somehow, bought in. Hopefully he's just going off of information that he's heard from other people and get some enjoyment. But we'll have to see. We'll see what happens if he comes back and bothers us. Let's see. I'm just collecting, flipping, having fun. I'm buying what I don't want. Buying what I want. That's buying what I don't want. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you can flip and get what you want, that's what you want. VeVe close. Let's see. Back cows back down to 245. There you go. I bought 16 for 345. Might regret. No, I don't think you will. How much did you buy it for? 345? No, you'll sell that. I mean, you put that for 499, that will sell. I'd probably put it at like 699, maybe, but it should sell at 499. I mean, you're not going to make a killing. Easy pickup. Exactly. When are you buying your Cybertruck, by the way, Kryptoni? And still waiting on the hat, but I know you're going to contact me when that hat comes out. There's 186 G43 selling as 186 for 1795. OG Vault's got his 1616 for 999. There's 4925, one of the last mints. I got to reprice my last mint one. I put that too high. Have I sold something? I sold something. What did I sell? Okay, so I sold that 598 and I made a whole $1 that is certainly not going to fill things back up. I got to definitely make some money here. 49.84. So the 16th last mint. I'm going to put it back up. Let's see what I can get for it. This is where you have to determine, leaving meat on the bone, what you're going to sell for. I'm going to try, let's try 11.99, 11.97, see if I can sell it. That gives somebody the opportunity to sell it for, put it up for 20, 25. If it doesn't sell, then maybe they can get 15 on it. That's the goal. All right, let me see. I didn't even check to see who bought that. Okay, so nobody I know. By the way, if anyone has something in the chat on this comic you want to sell, tell us what mint you have and make a deal. I mean, we can shill right now. Maybe you want to make an offer for Vault 616. Obviously, he deserves to make a profit. So do that. Let's see. Kryptoni, it's a full-time job for me not to slap people every day. That's funny. And you probably really do want to, do that. For me, it's not too hard. I mean, most people in the chat and VeVe are nice. Even the ones, oh, I almost thought I thought that was 250. G4, okay, not financial advice, but G43, who is one of her friends in here, he does have 186 for 1695. I don't know if he would take less, but that's starting to look pretty good at that price. Not financial advice. Agent Smith, thank you for driving. I slapped the bass and said, "Hey, where is my bass?" I moved it. I do have a bass, and I've got a drum set. Well, electric drum set. I pretend to be in my own band in my head. But yes, I do like to slap the bass. Davey 504. You ever watch him? Anyone ever watch him? I love that stuff. If you like bass, go check out Davey 504 on YouTube. He's pretty funny, and he's an insane bassist. So Agent Smith, let me know if you know who that is. I'm sure there's people in here who know who he is. All right, so I can't believe nobody's buying that 186. I just think people are. Yeah, Davey is really he's fun to watch. He's funny, and he's really good. And he's also one of those people that will like pay people. And now everyone knows who he is, but he'd pay people to like do a song or a contest, and they wouldn't even know. So let's see. OG Vault has 999 for 14. I feel like you're losing money on that. Are you, Vault? Did you lose money on that? I don't remember what we were going to buy that for. I watched them to see who the up and comers were. I don't know, like 5 years ago. He got that guy from England. I'm forgetting his name, but he became big off of it. And he was like a pro on Fiverr. Candy messed up taking away wrap mints. Wait, what? We don't have wrap mints anymore? Oh, you paid 15? Micah Albert Wallace the Diddler. Cool to see you. First time seeing you here. I'm new here. Cool. Should I invest or is this a scam? Well, Hairman, Crazy Hairman says you shouldn't. It's a scam. And you are probably that guy, but that's all right if you're not. So what I would say is do your own research. Listen to Mark Cuban. Buy what you like, buy what you can afford. Never spend more than you can afford. Do not do this as an investment unless you have the time to put into this. But yeah, it can be fun. But you got to do a lot of research. You're not going to just jump in here and make money. I mean, some people do get lucky on a drop. But I would say if you are serious, take it slow, watch streamers. There's a bunch of other streamers out there that can help you out. Maybe go for a couple drops that are cheap. Maybe learn how to flip the market, get some gems up so you're not spending a lot of your own money and build it up. I mean, I've done that. I'm on a free ride here. So I say anyone joining, just be careful. And you're not going to lose if you buy what you like and buy what you can afford. That's what I would say. Redhead. Yep. That's him. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's a fun show. You guys really should check out Davey 504. I mean, is he at 10 million yet? I actually, it's been a little while since I watched him. But every time he hit a million more people, he would do a reveal. So this comic is going for way too low, in my opinion, at this point. Just wait until people talk about it later today, whatever. I mean, I can't believe you haven't. Did you sell that 186? Yeah, I can't believe it. Yeah, I mean, people are not buying stuff. This is the risk you take. So asking, should you do it? Let's see. I was watching Randy. He told me to buy high and sell low. So you are a troller, but at least you're funny. Yes, that's we all joke about that. That's the whole thing with VeVe. Buy high, sell low. But you only have to get lucky a couple times, and you can do that a lot. Grab what you like in the secondary now, real cheap, skip drops. That's Adam. That's probably a good drop. And Adam actually knows what he's doing. He does big projects. I mean, he's got money. He's a whale. But yes, he's good. Let's see. Taylor Swift. That's right. We got the Chiefs this weekend who are going to win, right? Okay, Mike he's conning, but like he's not being mean. He's must be the troll. It could be the same guy, but look, if he changed his attitude, maybe he's schizophrenic or something, and now he's like a nicer troll. I'm okay with that. Just like at least back it up. And he knows who Randy is, so that's funny. I have a Daredevil 2 laying around in real life. I'm new here, but I'm a Randy fan. Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. I would not say going out and buy Omi, but maybe you join like my collectible stream. He gives away Omi. Other people give away Omi. Get it that way. That's the best way. Like Colonel Parker said, doesn't matter if you do 10 stupid things as long as you do one smart thing. That's exactly right. That's right. I'm getting a ready tattoo soon. You're getting a tattoo of a Loki alligator. Randy will be laughing to the UE line. Well, I don't wish him harm. Who got 1964? Did we see that? Did you get 1964? Are you asking about that? That's the year this comic came out. And I have not sold anything else. Nobody wants my 166 right now. I'm gonna have to wait for somebody who collects that. Now, OG Vault. I mean, this is your game. I mean, you don't have to take a loss on this. You might have to, but I guess if you wait, I bet you somebody would offer. There's definitely enough people who collect that 999. Somebody might offer you, but if you want to flip it quick, I guess that might be the best thing to do. Any price predictions for the legendary on candy? Adam would be the person. He's much better on predictions. Should I see what I got, by the way, since I've stopped sniping? And we are now back to a small crowd, 35, which used to be what I get on a whole stream. So yes, things have improved on my streams. Only doing this because OG Vault isn't. If OG Vault was on now, I'd be at 5 people. But by the way, don't forget to watch OG Vault this weekend. He's been doing both drops. We got the stamps and the rabbits. And he's going to be trying to do weekday stuff. We got our weekday Natural Born Shillers. As we improve our format, you should be definitely showing up to help make people aware of your comics and collectibles and mints and whatever. That's going to be Tuesdays at 6. I think we're doing it on his channel again. Maybe we'll do it on my channel too. I don't know what's the best way to do it, but we'll get all that figured out. I'm just excited to get to hang out with my mentor, so that's pretty awesome. He told me if I get a tattoo of him, I will have utility, and probably he'll give you a Loki alligator. I don't wish anyone harm, but when you tell people to take mortgages or loans, double down on. Did he actually say take mortgages out, or did he just say I took a mortgage out? Because that's not smart. That was one of the things that I kind of got upset with him on my heated video. If you go back and find it. But again, I don't think he's a bad person. I think just sometimes he didn't realize or didn't think about how much power he had and has, which is cool, but I don't know if he's improved. I actually watch some of his stuff and I keep an eye on his tweets. Look, he's excited. He's very excited, but he's very, he's well invested into Omi and into VeVe. But he's got a lot of followers. So I think Randy is good for the space as long as he's not telling people to do the wrong thing. Nobody should be listening to any of us. Do your own research. If I'm talking about a collectible that I have, take whatever I say with a grain of salt. I always say if I have a collectible, if I own it and I'm talking about it, you got to understand I'm pumping what I've got. I'm pumping my bags, even if I'm not meaning to. So just keep that in mind. Kryptoni, love how humble you are. Can't wait to meet you. But yeah, I can't wait to meet you. That'll be fun in Vegas. You deserve everything coming to you, brother. Much success. Well, I'm hoping you success. We're going to see that Grammy coming for you in the future for sure. Because I've heard your music and it's really good. He helps the stars out, Chris Brown and others. So, but yeah, it's really cool that you actually hang out in here. That's cool. And by the way, I want to see that Cybertruck when you get it. I can't wait. So just got an epic Juno. Wow. Congrats. Man, cryptos have been good to you. Did you mint max that first Star Wars when, we were told we were going to get 2 utilities from that and get the signed poster? Those were dropped yesterday. I don't know if you got those. Shelby Cobra says, who's my wife, my beautiful wife. I love her. Kryptoni, he already hit the jackpot with her. That is true. This is true. Vegas is mid-November, I think. I don't know the exact date decon is, but it's mid-November. We better start getting up on that too, getting tickets too. Good. She's my favorite. All right. So here's the thing. I'm going to go. Last time I did this, I doxed myself. Should I open my, oh yeah, good thing I did that. It was going to dox me. Just give me a second here. Oh yeah, we got a small crowd here. So did they, wait, what? Oh yeah. So they don't have, oh no, somebody said they don't do mint on an unopened bag. I'm showing 141 of 2,500. That one I don't care about, but I have the unopened Wonder Woman number 88. So I'm going to keep that shut. Should I open? What do you think? Is it worth opening? I don't know. Big A would say just keep it closed and sell it. Is it worth me opening this, or should I not open my Teen Titans that I bought? It's kind of cool. We got 2 comics. He said he did, but the Omi whale, you are clearly indirectly telling others to do the same. A lot of new investors listen to people in these crypto space. Yeah, and that's what. So the thing that I got upset with Randy on was when he said, "Oh, if I had $30,000, this is what I would do." This was a tweet he did, and I got really mad because, and I probably shouldn't have gotten as mad as I did, because I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't really know him that much, but what he didn't realize is by just saying that, people automatically were going to be like, oh, well, if he's doing it, I should do it. He should be saying, don't do this. Buy what you like. Only spend what you can afford to lose. All the things that I try to say. And he didn't. And my point is that you're going to get somebody who only has $500. They got to pay rent. They got to feed their kids. And they're going to be like, well, look, Randy's doing it. He's putting 30,000, or he would put 30,000 if he inherited that right into Omi or whatever. And then you're going to get other people who are going to do it, and they're going to get harmed. I mean, even the people I trust who try to get me into projects, they may be running on a different calculus than me. Maybe they got into a project making a lot of money, but they already made 10,000 flipping stuff and they have more money to invest in that. And they took bigger risks and now they're on a free ride and they're getting all the fruits of it. But I don't want to take the same risk because I'm actually putting money in. So you got to be very clear. So I understand that, Adam. I think he's got to be more careful. I don't know if he's improved or not. I've been watching a lot of the more speculative stuff from him, but sometimes I'll watch him. I mean, he's not he's more interesting to watch than me, I think. So yeah, I don't know. I don't hate Randy. I just wish he knew how much power he has, which is a good thing, I guess. So I keep mine sealed for guaranteed profit. But at 10, small gamble. I know. Did that sell out, by the way? Did this sell out? It did sell out, right? Or did it not? Did it not sell out? Oh, wow. How many are left? It didn't sell out. Interesting. Let's see. I never listened to Randy, but I respect his loyalty. Exactly, right? If it does sell, he will deserve it. I make my own choices. And that's the smart thing. And look, again, we need people who are excited about this project. If we don't have that, we're never going to get new people. And he understands the space. I mean, he understands it more than I do. And so you should be listening to somebody like that, but you got to take, again, what he's saying with a grain of salt when you got 350 million Omi, right? When you've got hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now he flipped his way up to that, Pokemon cards and, maybe some other ways to get money, but like he flipped himself up to do a lot of that. But it was very risky. And if it pays off, he's going to have the last laugh. I'd rather it, like, just for everyone's sake, do okay. He does better than even, and he does well. Just remember on these cryptocurrencies, when you've got billions of coins or trillions, it's not billions with VeVe, getting prices like dollars and $5 and $10 is not always realistic. Just keep that in mind. But if there's a burning mechanism and you get that number down, that's where you can start making money. And Big A knows way more than this than I do. Randy got multiple people uber wrecked, shilling. Yeah, 4chan and Grumpy Cat. Both are down 90% from his June hype stream. Is this from like this last June? One guy bought like 20,000 worth. Yeah, I mean, look, it can happen. There was a lot of hype even in the beginning of just NFTs. My friend from China wanted to get involved and I helped him and he spent a lot of money and he's down. But I helped him put together some good stuff on VeVe. And so maybe if VeVe makes it, that will pay off. For him, it was nothing. He doesn't care. That was tuppence to him. Wouldn't be to me, but for him, it was nothing. So if money's no object to you, you can invest in these things. You can do very well. But you got to be careful and do your own research. Let's see. Randy's a con man, but he doesn't know it. I think I don't think he's a bad person. I just think he doesn't understand how much power he has. But that's my take. And yeah, I don't think you hate him, Adam. I really like Adam. He's a smart guy. Even though he challenged me months or a year ago, whenever, I still really like him. I just wish people knew he knows jack about crypto and is not a sound investor. He was an Omi millionaire and now is mortgage and debt chasing it back because he never sold his profits. Right. That's the other thing. Definitely take some profits. If you put all that in and you became something, I mean, just look at all the people it happened to, Doge Million or whatever. A lot of them say if they could go back, at least get the money back that you put in and then take a free ride. That's what I like to do. I know that's what like Mo Knows likes to do. I know Big A, I'm sure Kryptoni, a lot of people, you like to get to the point where it's for free to play. And then you can do whatever. You have nothing to lose. No, but I into the last couple of times. I'm pretty happy about it. Oh, okay. On the cryptos. Yeah, definitely. Definitely good utility there. I didn't even consider those coins he was pushing, and probably not a good idea. Randy has 178 million Omi worth approximately 140,000, which according to him has about 400. He has about 400,000. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of sad. JJ, good to see you. Crazy. Absolutely. Thank you for joining the chat. He flipped other things well, but VeVe sucked it all out, sadly. You don't go full bananas. Here's an interesting thing. Mo Knows did a stream with MJ. If you guys know MJ, he's big. He's got a website for Photo Finish Live, all this stuff. He's actually a really good, nice guy, good streamer. He did an interview of Mo Knows. And this is what Mo was talking about last night. Like, what you don't want to do is being like, I'm doing well. I flipped this NFT, made 1,000. So then I go to another one that I'm willing to invest whatever I invested, 500 in it. And you keep doing it. It's that point when you're going like, well, look, there's this one for 10,000 now, and I'm going to go crazy. And you go beyond what you're used to spending and putting into the project, and you lose everything. That's where you get screwed. So you just want to be very calculated. And this is not financial advice, but this is what you do. Do your own research, be very calculated in what you can spend, what you can afford to spend, and don't go beyond that. It's like when you go to a casino. If I go gamble at a casino, I say, all right, I'm going to spend 100. I'm going to spend 1,000, whatever I'm going to spend. When I hit that, I'm done. I don't go back to the ATM and pay their $25 to get out another 100. I'm not doing it. I decide what I want. So, but he did do good on some of those flips with the Pokemon and stuff like that. So I think he mistook luck for skill. That's the problem. My dad did that back in the 70s with investing. And then with a triple Witcher fucked him over, and he learned. He still made out okay, but he learned that he got fucked. So there's things out there. There's a lot that you got to know when you get into this. He did good on oh, that's right. He did. I'm sorry. He did also do very well. He believed in Tesla, and that's the thing. He believed in that, and so he's proven to himself many times that he was right. But the problem is that he confused luck with skill. Now, I believe you make your own luck. He obviously did the research and believed in it, and that's what you need. I mean, that Berkshire Hathaway, that's how they do investments. You got to believe in it, put the money in, and let it sit. You're not buying stuff to flip right away. You're buying it to sit and go, and then hopefully do well. Exactly. Take your investment, profit, and the rest is right. I know Adam likes to take good rides, and he will buy your number one mints on candy if he likes that comic. I did call you out back then, but then realized I was wrong. You're one of the very few people I call it. Yes, unlike some candy VeVe influencer. Well, the thing was, and he was actually, you made good points. And I still think some of the things you said. So basically, I did my video, and it's actually one of the reasons why I got banned from Twitter from VeVe, because I posted one of my videos, which probably wasn't the smartest idea, how to make profit on VeVe. And I had some mints in there, and he says, well, that's bullshit. You didn't sell it. Or if you did, it was a shill or whatever. I still think he was right that there are people that push certain mints, and they'll let us see, oh, people are buying 1985 for this. And they'll do it constantly until that one time they don't do it anymore and everyone gets screwed. But like I said to him, my shit's on the blockchain. So I said, go take a look at it. And if I was wrong, let me know. So, but no, I appreciate that. And you're a smart guy. So that was cool. Let's see. Man, I can't even read. Skell Rax Didla. Yo, what's up? Are you going to troll us, or are you saying what's up? What's up, man? Glad for you to join. Appreciate you coming here and hanging out. Still don't know why you have 30 people in here, but okay. Randy went all in on Tesla and flipped up to almost 100,000. Then he went on the Pokemon, like 300,000, but it was a lot of luck because of COVID caused a crazy bull market. Now he thinks he's always right. And that's exactly what happens. Yeah. Another diddler. That's right. Exactly. We're getting trolled. Anyone deserved it who listened to Randy's advice. Look, you should do your own research. I mean, that's the only way to do it. Even when, let's say, Mo Knows wanted me to get in on Photo Finish Live, and I resisted it for so long, and then it really did well, and now it's come back down. But I did it on my own, what I felt comfortable, and I got in at a high. But because I did it the right way, I knew I wasn't going to lose money. Now, I could have gone in crazy, and I probably could have pulled some stuff off late in the game, but I didn't feel comfortable. And so some of the things he was trying to push me into buy, I'm like, no, I'm not going to buy that. I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable. But he was super excited about the project, which is good. You like super excited people. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. We have more people. Hello, I'm a VeVe fan. Diddling. We're getting trolled. We are getting trolled here today. Anybody who took MC's advice got wrecked. Look, probably anyone who took any of our advices. I will say OG Vault was very good. At least your advice was mostly how to like get the, partially how to snipe the market, but how to get the drops. And of course, back in the day, you're almost guaranteed a profit. It's when things started going down, how to figure out how to play the market. Man, who has this much time and whatever? I bought a lot, but I'm down by 90%. What should I do? There's a lot of bridges out there. You look over into the water and see the boats. My collectibles, LOL. All right. I don't hate my collectibles. Look, again, you shouldn't be taking advice from streamers, especially not me. I'm here to take in information and help you with polls and stuff. Like tomorrow, 43 votes. If you haven't voted, you should vote. Who's going for the TokiDoki drop tomorrow? 74%, 26. I mean, it's an instant sellout, definitely. Big A, now he keeps going all in. Multi-mortgages on, that's just crazy. Bro celebrates the 5% pump every other week. Well, if he got in and he did a mortgage and there was a big pump, he should take it out. Of course, all the tax consequences and stuff. Hopefully he's paying his taxes too. My advice was buy SR. I know. I still want that damn thing. I still want that. I still want that SR Aston Martin. I'm just not willing to pay the price it's at. And to be clear, I think Randy is a great person and isn't trying to just pump his bags. He's 100% believes that what he says. I think he's so over leveraged, he's lost objectivity. The great way to say it, Big A, great way to say it. And again, I mean, if I met him, I'm sure he's actually a super nice guy. He seems nice. He's been nice to me even after that video. We had a little chat in the comments and seemed okay. Seemed everything. I did another video afterwards, just to be, it's all good. BG the Didla, hello, came here from my collectibles. Cool. Let me ask you. I mean, like, I know I've got no life. Do you have a life? MC was my financial advisor. Now I'm down 100%. Any tips? Visit that bridge that I told the other diddler to go. So there you go. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Shelby covered the wife. Bo Diddley needs new material. He does. Like, look, it would be kind of funny. Again, I'm still waiting for information why VeVe's a scam. Maybe it is. Tell me why. Convince us why it's a scam. I mean, is it a scam? What if we just like it because we got a lot of like-minded people we're friends with, VeVe friends, however you want to call it? Maybe we like that. Maybe we're all just a bunch of losers hanging out together and now we're cool. I don't know. Or maybe we're not cool. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I could care less if I'm cool or not. It doesn't matter. I'm too old for that shit. All I care is that I have a good group of people to hang out with, talk to. That's what I want to do. And I like information. So give us some diddly information here. That would be nice. Randy doesn't have a mortgage. He rents a room from a friend and drives a car worth like $2,000. That car and VeVe isn't his entire net worth. He's literally all in. Yeah. And if he's right, holy crap. Could you imagine, if that was a hit $1? I'd have to do the math on that. I don't know how that happens at the current amount that's out there, but he could be very rich. But I would not take that. First of all, I would never put all my eggs in one basket. But there are people who do, and they get lucky and they do really well. You just have to be careful. Disney stock up 6%. That means it does mean something. The Epic team, OG Vault, put out that they were just up, and somebody's trying to debate him that Disney's doing bad and whatever. Yes, they had a bad year last year, and guess what? Wall Street said you're screwed. And then they beat their estimate by 5 cents, which is fucking huge. So, yes, Disney, they're cutting off the fat. They're getting all these other big companies in who are doing these NFT projects, Pinnacle, obviously VeVe, whatever. And they're setting up some big stuff. I think they were smart to put a 10% stake into Epic Games. So we'll see. Delusional. There you go. Glizzy Globber. Hello, I'm new here. Goddamn. Hanano, how are you doing, man? I'm not cool. What's up, B? I'm not cool. I'm not cool at all. So, Hanano, we can be uncool together. I really like Hanano. You guys really do have to check out. It's so hard for me to watch the night stuff, but I got in quickly late into the Uncommon podcast. They also do WebV Collective. They also do contests. They also do their movie project now on YouTube. So you definitely should be checking them out. If you want, what I'm going to do here, because this will actually help me out Hold on a second. Because this will. Why am I not seeing Hanano on here? There we are. There we are. So Hanano, this will help me out. I'm going to have like a million moderators in here, but I think this will let you put in like your links. Let me know if it doesn't. Try it out, but put your links in for your Twitter and your the Real Uncommon podcast. You really should check it out. Like, you're watching this now, especially if you're West Coast, they do the later stuff, which is obviously really hard for me to do. But check them out. Very, very cool. Hanano and D are really super nice, really awesome. They have a great stream. They're really diving into stuff more than ever. Instead of like here where I'm just like randomly rambling about stuff. They're very focused, very fun to watch. So definitely check out their stream. I think you'll like it. And so yeah, Hanan, if you want to put that in, that'd be great. Biz Globber, I hope you are clicking subscribe. Yeah, I know, right? At least do something, right? I'd like Disney is up because of the Fortnite collab. Absolutely, absolutely, Adam. And hopefully it stays up. Big fan. You know, look, he even has a rainbow, so he's a good person. He likes everyone, doesn't discriminate. That's good. VeVe's connected to Disney, to the Disney news. I think anytime we see that, you can see it in the market. People are. I hope that if he is right, he is smart enough to sell the second time. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, let me get caught up here. Sorry if I miss you. Let's see. Disney has been screwed like 5 times in the past 100 years, but they do well. Let's see. Disney needs to stop the wokeism. Everyone needs to stop the wokeism. Look, I do feel like there's a lot of people who, yes, team uncool Big A. I think we should appreciate people. We should celebrate everyone, but this wokeism is getting messed up even for me. It's getting too crazy. And for Shelby Cobra, she does not like it. All right, so we got more. Wow, all these accounts, man. I mean, look. We're certainly not as cool as the Diddler. I mean, he can set up 5,000 accounts like instantly. The Disney woke movie fails, got a lot of attention on social media, making it look like Disney's dying, but they are top company and still doing amazing from financial thing. Here's the thing. I mean, I don't want to get like Kryptoni said this before. This is not a political stream, whatever. There's no need to, I think there's a lot of remakes of stuff and they're doing them differently. Some of the stuff is good. Some of the stuff just doesn't make sense to me why you would, change the format. And you all know what I mean. And I want everyone to do well. The problem is there's no creativity. We need more people like, Kryptoni who's creative, creating new shit. But what we do is we take this old shit and we throw it back in here and then we try to put it to new groups and nobody fucking cares. Let the old movies sit and do something new. That's what I think. But I'm dumb and I'm not cool. So I have no clue what I'm talking about. Bro uses the word glizzy, born around 1996. Yes, totally. That's why we need you here, Adam, to help, because I have no clue. Hanana, subscribe to Natural Born. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, Natural Born Shillers. I think that's going to be a good stream. I'm excited about Natural Born Shillers. Let's see. Adam saying Tucson new Disney collab has nothing to do with the VeVe. I agree. And Big A was talking about this, but I do think that there's a connection in our minds, right? Or at least in a lot of the VeVe people. Definitely the Moon Boys. Anything they hear, they're going to be excited about. Look, I think it's good news for everyone, but yes, it most likely, like 99.999%, has nothing to do with VeVe. But why not ride the coattails of Disney? If this helps bring more people into the space and makes people more aware of digital collectibles, let's say South by Southwest, where Disney's going to be there talking about comics and digital comics and where things are going, they're preparing for the future. So great scripts are not a dime a dozen. No, they're not. But maybe AI can come up with something better. The VeVe-verse is here, but when do we get to use it? The VeVe-verse, the Disney ad. That's funny. In your dreams, Joey. All right. So when Disney jumps ship on VeVe, I'm out. I may just keep my Lambos and let them sit there. Well, and that is actually, and I saw people talking about it, it is a worry. And most talked about this. Why would a company like Disney or even Sony or whatever, they're going to sit back and they're going to watch everything, and they're going to watch VeVe do fail and win, and all these other companies fail and win. And when they've like figured out everything, then Disney could come in and just say, hey, look at our VeVe-verse. And by the way, we might let you take your stuff from VeVe into here, but it's going to cost you, or completely forget about it. And then we don't know what happens. But you know what? I'm here for the ride. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's good things for VeVe. All these projects are not doing great. I mean, a new project that comes out with something, an ordinal or whatever, and it's worth 13,000 now. We'll see what it's worth in a couple weeks. I hope things like that keep going up, but there really aren't that many projects that have that much utility that are that exciting. I like Muzzle Run, which is the Greyhound racing. Probably a lot of people don't care about it. PFL, Photo Finish Live. I like that because it's an NFT you can buy and you can race it, breed it, whatever you want. I like that. And that's what I want to see with VeVe, being able to do stuff like that. So I'm just speaking strictly from stock investment perspective. The entertainment part was down 8%. Right. But they were up as much or more in the other. I was going to say the parks were doing well. And so what they said was that they lost. It was, oh my God, the amount of people they lost. Was it 100 million or 10 million? It was a huge amount that they lost on streaming. But because they raised the price, they actually ended up being up. So there you go. No, I'm not joking. The VeVe-verse is plain as day in the trailer. No, it isn't. The partner statue they showed is the original rectangular base partner in the park. So let me ask you, because I was having that debate last night, if that really was a partner statue. Partner has his arm out, he has his arm out and he's holding Mickey Mouse's hand. That looked weird. His arm was like bent. I really zoomed in on that. Are we officially saying that's not the partner statue that we have on the app? Is there a different one where he's in a different pose? Because to me, that looks different. When I zoomed really close up to it, it didn't look right. But I will admit if I was wrong. The whole showroom is in the trailer. VeVe still stuck with yes, exactly. He's trolling at him. Okay, maybe he is. The VeVe verse showroom is plain as day in the trailer. No, it ain't. All right, so for VeVe, I'm mainly here for the comic books. If we see comics on Fortnite, I'm flooring everything. Right? All right, so it is the, let's see, in real life. So is that different than the one we have? Or is the one we have the one in real life? Because I swear I should have had it pulled up. I actually took photos and I tried to find the one with the best, the best, where you could zoom in and see the best. And it looks weird when you get really close. It does not look like the partner statue. But if it is, then, cool. I mean, if you say it is Adam, I believe it. So I'm telling you, it's the VeVe-verse. All right. What time is it? Oh my God. I didn't even realize it was 12:30. And we still have people in here. You people are crazy like me. We got 61 likes. I guess that's good. Cavell Anderson has a video about it. I'll have to check that out. He's trying to stick his head back in here. He says he's got another channel with like 5 trillion users, but he won't tell us what it is, but he is going to tell us. I'm interested to hear. I am interested to hear. We got another. Look at that. Wow, you can really set up accounts quickly. Google Disney partner statue. All right, let me see. I'm going to look it up here. Let's see what we get. Actually, I should have done this on the other window. I'll move it over there. So, all right, is this the one in the park? So here's the one in the park. All right, hold on a second here. I'm going to pull this up. Let's see if I can share this. Will this let me share it? Come on, get on the bar here. Oh, don't tell me you're not going to let me share this tab. Oh, because I'm on the Minty Fresh numbers. Let me pull these out. Hold on a second. All right, I'm going to present this. Let's take a look at this. All right. So here's the statue. So you see, he has his hands out and all of that, and right. So it is the same. if you look at the one, oh man, I wish, shit. It's hard to do this while I'm streaming because it's gonna look bad. Let me see if I can find the Disney Epic and show you what I saw. Epic Games deal. All right, so when I really, let me go look at the image. When I really zoomed in, I actually took a snapshot of it and then zoomed in. See if I can do it here. Is it not going to let me? Okay, so, and when you're further away, it does look, oh, okay. I think this might let me do this. Did I just take that off? Damn it. All right, we're going to pull this statue and then we're going to see what you think here. Perfect. All right, so can you see my mouse on here? I don't know. Can I get closer? Right here. So yeah, I guess, oh, is it not going to let me go in any further? That sucks. So yeah, I guess from here, it does look like it. The angle I was looking at was from the side where it looked like his arm was like bent like a circle. But from this distance, it does look a lot more. Here, I'm going to take this off. It does look a lot more like this. So yeah, I guess it is. Is that the agreement? It's definitely the partners. I mean, it makes sense. Let's see. Looks like there's a 1993 copper version that the arm looks more bent. Oh, okay. And maybe that's why it's a little different. That would make sense. Because it does look a little bit more bent in that picture. But the one I pulled up here in the park definitely looks. I got to go over here. Well, let me, you can see his arm is not bent here. And this is not a good side view, but you can see that the arm on this over here is a little bent. So I don't know. Are we all agreeing that that is the partner statue? I think from this angle, it definitely looks like the partner statue. From looking this way, I was looking from the side, and I'm like, that doesn't look right when I zoomed in. But it makes sense. I guess it makes sense that it is. Not that anyone cares. Let's see. We'll share this tab instead. Let's see. You'll see it's obviously the verse VeVe sitting over there in the sort of empty land. Where's the big VeVe symbol? That's what I want. Look at the map. Let's see. Maybe one in the land and one in the world are different. No, because we looked at that. I mean, look, it seems like it's it. All right, so tomorrow, I can't believe how long I've gone. Tomorrow, we've got the TokiDoki drop, which I will be streaming tomorrow if you are brave enough to watch. This is going to be disappointing for a lot of us because you're probably not going to get it unless you put MCP points. And like Adam says, it may not be worth it because your chances are pretty slim to get this. Although, what are we saying? That's 8 point something % chance of getting one. For 20 gems, I take the risk. Plus, you might get a good mint. But yeah, this most likely is going to be an L. If you get this ultra rare, it's probably going to be worth 8 gems, maybe 10. So if it's worth 10, take off $1 for fees, you're going to lose 11 gems. But that's the gamble, right? You get this, and this could do 200 plus, not financial advice. Not as exciting as Big Trouble, but I'm definitely excited if I get this. So we'll have to see. Thomas G, how many MCP points are we spending? I don't think anyone's going to tell you because then what happens is we tell you, and then everyone uses that, and then we get screwed. So I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to use, but I will say I think you're going to have to use more than 5,000. I can't believe G43 you've not sold that 186 for 1585. And then Vault sold his 1616 and Roger Bargo put it up for 500. Good luck on that. He does that a lot though. Let's see. The middle of the universe is the castle. Then it relates outward. I'll have to take a look again. I DM you a link to the other part in the park also, but arms are in hand, or hands are different. Okay, let me check this out here. Make sure it's not on the screen. All right, so let's check this one out. Oh, why won't this let me zoom in? Come on, freaking Chrome. And I don't have a touchscreen here, so I can't like make it bigger. But yes, I do see. So here's what he's talking about. Let me pull this up real quick. It is bent a little bit more. So maybe from the other angle, you will see this bent, but it looks like it curls like almost like a circle, which that made no sense to me. But I'm pretty sure it's the partner statue, especially looking at it from that angle. Thanks, Big A. I appreciate that. This is better than Big Trial. I'm just excited because I love Asian stuff. I love that they did the 88. I love that they did the 1088, although I'd love that 888 or 88 on this. But this is really cool stuff. So yes, I like it. I'd go for it on the drop, maybe sell it and then try to grab a good mint, then flip that and then put one in my collection. That's probably what I would do. So you guys are analyzing a very quickly done drawing. Absolutely. Look, Tucson, let's hope. That would be cool. Guacamole Nick. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for joining us. We are a small group right now, but good to have you. It's drawn. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We made it, boys. Check out the Disney trailer. Verse is there. Are we getting trolled again? All right, let's see what we got here. Tomorrow is worth the risk, but how many we have a shot at grabbing from the store? I mean, you'll be lucky if you get one. I mean, we've got 2,000 people that are willing to go for this and willing to go for more than one. Sells out instantly. 40% are going to go to those who spend MCP points. So you can, here's my debate. You can almost guarantee yourself this drop, but you might use more points than you should, and then you won't have them for something else. On the other hand, I remember back in high school, they did an auction. It was like the lock-in for seniors, and they did an auction, and they did a raffle for like a gift card for the mall or whatever it was. And like nobody put a bid on it. And you could have gotten it. You could have put all your tickets in to get it. Anyone who put the most tickets in, nobody really put much in. But then the next round, when they started doing other stuff, giving away other stuff, people started pooling their tickets together, and tables were buying stuff. So at that point, it was too late to even have any use for your points unless you pooled them with other people. This could be the situation. Are we going to be able to compete with the whales who have millions of points, who could easily put up 1 million points for a drop, or a bunch of people could put up 200,000-300,000 when we may only have 100 or 200,000? You know, when do we get our chance? This might be it. I don't know. That's my take. But I'd be careful. If you really want this, you're probably going to have to, if you want to guarantee, you're going to have to use MCP points. But Adam said don't do it. So you might want to consider that. Can we transfer MCP points? Is that a thing? No, I doubt it ever will be. I doubt it. It's just rendering. Price prediction for which mint? You're talking about for this drop? 8 to 12 on the ultra rare, not financial advice, and 200 to 650 on this. And I based the higher number off of looking at where the Lambo was with the 85, and then of course where the Big Trouble dropped with 20. Now, because this is a standalone drop, maybe it does go to 1,000. I don't think it's going to go that high. And I think if you get this, your best bet is to get rid of it quickly, not financial advice. And if you really like it, buy it back later. But if I get that number 88, that is going to kill me to sell. I mean, somebody would have to offer me a lot, and I'd probably have to sell other stuff so I'd feel comfortable keeping it. So, do they have the 6-month point expiration once used? No, they got rid of that, Adam. As far as I know, that is gone. No expiration. And I think that's a good thing. Well, maybe it's not a good thing. Maybe that would have made even the playing field for other people. So, I mean, if they changed it where they don't expire, maybe they won't expire for the first year. Maybe they can implement that later, because actually that would give some people a little bit of an edge. If they were to expire them, then you have to use them, and people won't have a big pool of MCP points. Of course, you'll have to be able to earn a lot then also. SR TokiDoki, I think under 1,000. And G43, you could be absolutely right. Snag 500 or less, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where my buy-in. I don't know if it's at 500. Maybe it is. And maybe that's why people aren't spending any money, because they want to be able to snipe that in the market. Let's see. Wow, 1966 back down to 9. Really tried hard. There's 181 for 19, 186 for 1585, and I have not sold any of my stuff. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. There's if you have a good mint today, just put it up, set it and forget it. Put it at a good price that somebody's going to pay. Leave a lot of meat on the bone, make your profit, and get out of it. That's what I'm going to have to do to just try to get my money back from today, because I just want to get those gems back in, and I am not in a good place. I don't like being at 1,067 gems. That's not enough to be able to play the market. All right, I think I'm starting to bore people. I'm boring myself. And so tomorrow, again, I will be doing this drop. I will have the minty fresh numbers, although there aren't going to be many. This should be a fun drop. I'll have to think of some other stuff we can do because there's not much to talk about. But we can talk more about the Disney stuff and the weekend drops that OG Vault will be streaming. By the way, I've not been good about this. Here's OG Vault. So you're going to want to check out OG Vault this weekend. Go check out, there's his Twitter. Hopefully that'll come through. There's his YouTube. So join his Twitter to be aware, it's all about when the drop is up and live. YouTube, also subscribe to him. He will be doing both streams this weekend, the stamps and the rabbits. This one. He will be doing, I'll show this. He's going to be doing this drop. And this one I'm a little confused on. Too many editions and too expensive. I don't think that's going to sell out well, but maybe there won't be many minted and they'll burn them quickly, and that could be good for everyone. And then we also have the stamp drop. We pull that up real quick, and he's going to be covering that. And again, I love this stuff. I just wish it did better. That Asian Flare, the Year of the Dragon. These are only 6 gems. So this is one where I say maybe you feed the beast. If you normally don't give any money, put any money into VeVe, maybe do this. And also remember, if you buy from the web app, you're actually, VeVe doesn't get charged at 30% that fucking Google and Apple take. So if you are going to put in some gems, consider using the web app, just because that leaves a little bit more money in VeVe's pocket, and maybe they'll actually use it for advertising and not to buy a Lambo for David, you or Dan. Yes, I am wrapping it up. I can't believe you haven't put the sleepy thing on, because I'm about to pass out. All right, everyone. Thanks again for joining. I will be on tomorrow, 9:20. I think maybe I'll come on a little earlier, maybe 9:15. We'll see. But anyways, I appreciate everyone coming here. I appreciate you hanging. Hopefully you did well today. Have a great day. Be nice. Don't troll. Have facts. That's all I say. All right, everyone. Good seeing you. Peace.